हेलो गाइस, मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है क्या? माइक टेस्टिंग 1 2 3। हेलो, आवाज़ आ रही है क्या गाइस? कैन यू गाइस हियर मी? चैट पे यस लिखो। तो गाइस, जिन लोगों को नहीं पता, वील बी हैविंग आवर बूट कैंप व्यू ऑल्सो इन दिस स्ट्रीम राइट नाउ। तो आप लोग प्लेयर्स को भी देख पाओगे। आई रियली हैव अस देखना चाहते हो क्या? यू वांना सी द ग्लिम्स ऑफ हाउ इट्स गोना लुक, हाउ द बूट कैंप व्यू इज गोना बी देयर? क्या आप देखना चाहते हो? बताओ, मैं दिखाता हूँ आपको। क्या? ओके ओके ओके, आई शो इट टू यू। तो गाइस, आप देख रहे हो ऐसा राइट में ये बूट कैंप का सीन रहेगा। तो आई विल बी टर्निंग ऑफ माई कैमरा बिकॉज आई विल बी अपस्टेयर्स। तो ये वॉच पार्टी में मैं बात कर पाऊँगा आप लोगों के साथ। आई विल बी लुकिंग एट योर चैट एंड एवरीथिंग, एंड आई विल बी डूइंग इट। आई विल बी डूइंग द इंटायर थिंग। तो आप समझ पा रहे हो? आई होप यू कैन सी द प्लेयर्स ऑल्सो। आई होप इट्स अ गुड आइडिया। मेरे को ये सोते सोते सवेरे उठ के ये मेरे दिमाग में आया ये ख्याल। तो आई वॉज लाइक चलो, अब यू नो, लेट्स डू इट। तो मैंने सोचा इम्प्लीमेंट करके देखते हैं। वो वाला कैमरा इधर ले आते हैं और उधर का ऑडियो भी इधर ले आते हैं। तो मैं आप लोगों के साथ बात भी कर पाऊंगा। यू विल बी एबल टू लिसन टू आवर कॉम्स एंड एवरीथिंग। तो अभी जैसे शाग्निक बात कर रहा है, थोड़ा थोड़ा ऑडियो आ रहा है। तो दैट इज़ द थिंग। सब लोग नहीं आएंगे रे, ज़्यादा जूम करूंगा तो दैट्स द थिंग। हेलो गैरी, यस मज़ा आएगा। यस एग्जैक्टली, दैट इज़ द थिंग। तो अभी मज़ा आएगा अपने को। एंड अभी अपन प्लेयर्स को देखते हैं। प्लेयर्स अपने तरफ देख रहे हैं। एंटीडोट, एंटी गोट, एंटी गोट। हेलो ऋषभ मिश्रा, कालिया मत आगे नहीं, दे आर नॉट हेयर। दे आर नॉट हेयर राइट नाउ, सो ओनली द प्लेयर्स आर हेयर। हेलो ड्रैगन स्लेयर, 3 प्लेयर्स आर हेयर। शाग्निक, एंटी, एंड राइट टू एस। ओनली थ्री प्लेयर्स आर हेयर। ओनली 3 प्लेयर्स आर हेयर राइट नाउ। So yeah, that is the thing. That is how it is. अभी ये है हमारे बूट कैंप का कुछ सिंग। एंड प्रणाम चौधरी भाई, व्हाट्सअप, मस्त आइडिया यूफो सर, थैंक यू रिमांश। इज दैट रियली यू इन द थंबनेल? यस दैट इज। तो दैट इज द थिंग राइट नाउ। मैं सामने को बोल देता हूँ तो आप फोन। हेलो शाग्निक भाई, थोड़ा फोन हेडसेट को दूर में रख दो। आप लोग का आवाज़ ही नहीं आएगा फिर। या माइक म्यूट होता है क्या? उसमें कोई बटन होता है? आवाज़ नहीं आ रहा है ऐसे, लेकिन थोड़ा सा।
हाँ हाँ,
बिल्कुल
माइक म्यूट कर दिया।
चलेगा। चलेगा। चलो गाइस, फोन करके बोल दिया माइक म्यूट करने। केम छो यूफो भाई, सब बढ़िया। कैम करन। हेलो
हेलो
नाव्या, क्या
हेलो हेलो,
बोलते टीएम?
एक मिनट हो गया।
हाँ अब हो गया। म्यूटेड 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 है, म्यूटेड है। बढ़िया बढ़िया, म्यूटेड। तो हेलो नावरोज, व्हाट्सअप, क्या बोलता है यूफो भाई? गो टीएम। यस, डू यू नो व्हेन द अदर प्लेयर्स विल बी हियर? 2 प्लेयर्स विल बी कमिंग हियर वेरी सून। वेरी वेरी सून, बहुत ही जल्द आने वाले हैं प्लेयर्स। अभी देखते हैं कि कब कौन कैसे अवेलेबल होता है, अकॉर्डिंगली वील बी सीइंग। हेलो सॉरी भाई, व्हाट्सअप। काली कब आएगा? काली विल बी कमिंग सून रे। लेट्स सी काली कब आता है। एंड क्या हम लोग देखते हैं अभी। काली, अमतरासु, दे आर लेफ्ट टू कम, दे आर येट टू कम राइट नाउ। तो देखते हैं क्या सीन रहेगा। हेलो अनुराग, हेवन का डोर क्यों खोला है इस भाई ने? हेवन का डोर खोल दिया ऐसे ही। कमिंग हेयर आई थिंक, ही इज कमिंग हेयर फॉर द वॉशरूम। Vibod is also gonna be coming, joining us very soon. Let's see. Let's hope for the best, guys. I want all the players to be here together. तो मजा आएगा अपने को. Who is the ideal now? Everyone is doing micro. हाँ, इसका देखिएगा ना। Yes, that is the live cam है ये। हाँ मैच इज गोना बी फ्रॉम 12 o'clock डे गाइस, 12 o'clock से है मैच. Is it hot there in Hyderabad? Yes, yes, it is hot. It is hot. It is definitely hot in Hyderabad. तो अभी देखते हैं गाइस, रुको मेरे को पहले पूरा सेटअप कर देने दो क्योंकि आई विल बी गोइंग अपस्टेयर्स. तो मैं सेटअप करके जाता हूँ सब चीज़ का इधर. जैसे ही चालू होगा और अपन ऑफिशियल टीम माही के पेज से भी लाइव आएंगे. आई एम जस्ट सेटिंग इट अप राइट नाउ. कर दूँगा. यप. तो गाइस ये आपको बूट कैंप का व्यू मिलते रहेगा ऐसे. एंड विल ऑल्सो बी एबल टू सी. ये हो गया ऑलमोस्ट. मैं ऊपर जाके ऑफिशियल टीम आई के उससे भी लाइव आऊँगा. सो जस्ट अ मोमेंट बॉयज़. चलो गाइस, सी यू फ्रॉम द टॉप नाउ. मैं अब ऊपर जा रहा हूँ तो सी यू गाइस देयर. एंड चैट करना थोड़ा मुश्किल होगा. तो आई होप यू गाइस अंडरस्टैंड. बट देन या लेट्स सी. मैं ऊपर जाता हूँ अभी. ऊपर जाके अपन करते हैं सब कुछ. ठीक है, लेट्स गो.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Corsair K70 in association with 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏, where 8 teams are invited to face against each other for a prize pool of 2 lakhs INR. Each game will decide its winner on the basis of a best-of-3 match, and the tournament will be following a round-robin format. Today, I have some very exciting matches to present for you, and the first map is going to be Team Mahi versus Enigma Gaming, and the second match of today is going to be Rad Syndicate versus Reckoning Esports. So we have quite an interesting set of matches coming up, and in a little while I will be also joining my co-caster Jelly, but for now, to give you guys a short rundown of what Team Mahi versus Enigma Gaming will be looking like. The first map being Bind. On the defense, we're going to be seeing Team Mahi starting out on defense. On Split, going to be the second map of the first match of today. It is going to be Enigma taking over the defense side with the Icebox left as the defense on the decider map. Now, absolutely fascinated and so excited. Just yet again, a huge shout out to Red Bull as well as Corsair for giving us this amazing opportunity and giving us this amazing ride ahead. So nevertheless, it is going to be an amazing set of matches. So I do believe for these amazing set of matches, we are going to be needing some Red Bull. So gonna crack a good old one open and prepare up for some amazing casting ahead. So before we hop right back into the game, it won't be too long, so why don't we take a look at some special goodies that you can pick up for yourself or your friends and your family while you are taking a bit of a rest to stack back up on your snacks.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Corsair Rising Champs in association with Elite Hub, where 8 teams are invited to face off against each other for a prize pool of 2 lakhs INR. Now, today we're going to witness an interesting gameplay coming in from none other than Team Mahi versus Enigma. Now, we all know how much we love Team Mahi, as well as we can't forget the unbeatable performance coming in from Enigma. But if you look at the choice of agent selection is the Xerox copy, except Sova in the edition of Team. Now we know how Right to Ace performs with the Sova over here, but interestingly, we'll see Right to Ace coming in with Sky gameplay again in the map of Bind. And also, if you look at the team lineup, we can see today we have one player missing. In fact, I'll say it got replaced with one other player, with none other than 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏 in the place of 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏. So, Shreya Prasad, what do you think is going to happen in this game? Because we know how dominating both the players are. And facing up against the Team Mahi, I know a lot of people will say no chance against Team Mahi. But what are your thoughts about it?
Well, I definitely think that Enigma Gaming has a couple of tricks up their sleeve as they are prepared while they're hopping quickly into this map. Nevertheless, it is going to be Team Mahi, even the I would say champions crown right now, being one of the most dominating teams in India. We are going to be seeing Enigma Gaming possibly giving them a very, very hard push towards this map of Bind. So like I said before, the first map is going to be Bind, the next one being Split, and the decider map resulting to an Icebox pick. Interesting map choices, but definitely nothing interesting coming in terms of the agent choices. I mean, we have seen Team Mahi pick up I believe it was the Breach at certain points, or the Sky at certain points, especially on this map. I'm seeing more teams pick up Sky than ever before. Like, so many teams are choosing Sky over Sova, which I never thought was even a possible situation ever. Purely because Sova is so useful with his intel that it's almost impossible to replace him. But it seems as though Sky, she is making the right replacement, as Team Mahi has been finding on some quite early success in this tournament.
I absolutely admit. And besides, who doesn't really, who doesn't wanna face Breach over and the opponent team? In fact, if you Shreya, if you remember when you and I were playing last night, we have seen how annoying Breach can be.
Mm-hmm.
And especially when he can flash you like 3 times in a row, and the flashes that last for like so long, you don't really want a Breach in the opposite team. But Right to Ace, on the other hand, can't say that it's the equivalent of Breach, but getting 3 flashes with that bird, I don't think you either want to have Sky in the opposite team as well. But if I quickly look at the scoreboard right now, we have got Vexy and Right to Ace having a ping similar towards 200 ms. I'm thinking like there is something going wrong with the internet connection in Mumbai.
Hopefully it doesn't last for too long, as the players do come back to their original states of in terms of ping, except for God Vexy. Unfortunately, that is going to be a little strange. Nevertheless, we are going to be taking a quick timeout before we hop into this first map of Bind, because I don't think anybody wants to just see a couple of players jumping around and bunny hopping around. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Corsair Rising Champ. We have been facing a little bit of internet connection issues coming in from both the team. Right now, we are not going to waste any more time. I'm going to hop right back into action.
Yep. Sorry for the delay. Nevertheless, it is going to be Godvaxi playing in towards long with very great caution as a double long peek comes in from Vibor and Antidote, getting two beautiful kills for the team. It's going to be a quick dart as well to set things right. 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏, though, quick on the trigger finger, will be taking out 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐 really early in the round. 4v2 coming in for the players, as it's going to be a quick A-site execution for Team Enigma. Enigma Gaming now. They're going to have the opportunity, but Antidote, so quick on the trigger finger, will be taking out Batman without any problem whatsoever. Ghost now with the Ghost in hand. How ironic, and it's going to be right to Ace, shutting him down.
Ghost with a Ghost can't really do a lot over there, especially if he gets the side entrance completely clear for the team. Enigma are getting the pick on 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙑, which was really important to get the kill. But don't forget that they were down by 3 players on B side. If you're gonna fake it, you have to make sure no one actually gets hurt over there. But this is what's gonna give Team Mahi a very easy room to buy themselves a couple of Spectres. It's gonna be, we can see a very hard defense on the B side.
Yep, it is going to be 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐 being the first point of contact, as he is good for the first, but it's going to be Godvaxi trading that out instantly without any problem whatsoever. Right to Ace, very quick on the trigger finger. It's going to be quick frags coming out into the board here, as Godvaxi is blind as a bat. It's going to be Vibor shutting it down.
Two round losses. Two round losses is what's going to be the game deciding factor. Antidote with an AWP. Oh, you know what Antidote can do. The map of Haven with a 1v3 clutch coming in from Antidote. Oh, do you think he can perform any miracle in this point of time? I really wish to see something coming in, but the full buy coming in from both the team is gonna be do or die situation at this point of time.
Now, Antidote, good positioning in towards the Shower's positioning. It's going to be a 2-round lead coming in for Mahi already, and it's going to be very hard to deal with. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe to the stream, and also give your predictions of what the match is going to be looking like. Is it going to be Mahi Mariga or Fear the Enigma? Who is going to be the one coming out on top after this game? 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙑, though, good positioning and a quick knee towards long, doing no damage whatsoever, as a player still stay pretty safe. Quick flash coming in from right to Ace, and it's going to be Enigma goes first point of contact, takes down 𝘼𝘼𝙊𝙑. Good stuff coming in for him, as he does get another blind onto the board. Ghost so quick on the trigger finger, it's going to be a complete shutdown coming in from Enigma Gaming. Now the bomb will get planted, and it's going to be Antidote, though, trying to save that operator, somehow manage to make ends meet. Now, still very slow. Nobody's playing very aggressively yet. So it seems as though it is going to be a save coming in from Team Mahi's, just so that Antidote can save up on that operator and make sure that everything is set up for success in the next couple of rounds.
Honestly, at this point of time, I really do think that going in for a save is gonna be a smart decision coming in from Antidote and 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙑 at this point of time, because you can't really do much if you have a Spectre and an operator with the team who is full on with rifles. And oh my god, you can see how 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙑 is guarded. No, the timing!
The timing of that. Now, I do believe we have a little bit of a technical issue. Just give me 1 second to rectify that while you take a quick look at our amazing sponsor, Red Bull.
Now, it's gonna be a little bit of tiring work to play against this sort of dominating teammate, and you have to make sure that you are energized to your best. So don't forget to grab yourself a can of Red Bull, and not to forget that that is very sponsored of this tournament as well. So we're gonna see some Very amazing performance as we will see Antidote's gonna fly off with having like wings around him. So, Shreya Prasad, what do you think is gonna happen in the next few rounds? Coming in the win from Enigma towards Team Mahi. What do you think is gonna happen now? In my opinion, it's gonna be very easy.
Yeah, I feel as though Enigma Gaming, starting off on the right foot, winning the last round bonus is really important, but it is going to be Enigma Gaming still having the upper hand advantage when it comes to firepower in terms of utility. Now, we are going to be seeing Badman playing a very tight angle on towards LF as the alarm bot will be placed down, not spotting anyone yet. LF though, playing aggressively towards the alarm bot, surprisingly, taking it out as well towards Showers. Very slow execute coming in from Enigma Gaming. It's looking as though it is a very slow push coming in from Enigma Gaming with only 53 seconds to work with. Most likely going to be an A execute as the players do prepare themselves up for a quick A-side execute. Right to Ace holding a very tight angle with Spectre in hand. A quick dash onto side as well to get the bomb planted. It's going to be 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏 though, landing the first kill in the round. Spots one player, but it's going to be Ghost that gets shut down completely by Hella from all angles possible. Got 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐 now. Good positioning, but it's going to be 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐, the one who's going to be shutting him down very instantly. And Hella, 3 kills coming into this round. Good hold coming in from Team Mahi.
Especially when they were right on their foot. No one actually made a very panicking decision, which I think is gonna happen to a lot of players when you know there's gonna be a rush and people tend to panic a lot. But these guys have maintained the position, hold their foot on the ground, and did not even let anyone know what's gonna happen the next round. Amazing round coming in from Team Mahi at this point of time, because no one actually predicted what they could have been holding, even though they were spotted out by a Sova.
Yep. Now, don't forget, if you are rooting for your favorite team, remember that it is a map of a best of 3. So there are multiple maps that we are going to be going over today. But this is going to be the first map of Bind. And let's see what Team Mahi and Enigma Gaming have in store for us. Antidote now with a very good angle, spotting one and getting the instant shot down onto 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐. This man is such a wrap to deal with as he just pops off with the AWP every time it's in his hands. Bad man, good positioning. The gun barrel will get spotted out as it's going to be 𝘼𝘍𝑗𝙍 shutting him down. Not entirely sure as to why exactly is Enigma Gaming playing so separated out. It's going to be Royful trying to spam away with the Vandal, but it is going to be Ghost coming out on top as it's going to be Hella landing one. Will he be able to spot the second? Yes, he is, as he's going to be spotting the second as well. Low, so low in the magazine, but still manages to get 2. Amazing stuff. Now the spike. It has been dropped towards A bomb side. It's going to be Royful missing his shot, unfortunately, with right to Ace just on 17 HP. Wow, what a great game coming out for Team Mahi.
Never let any member of Team Mahi let lose it, even little bit of health, because you want to finish them off if you get a chance. So don't miss your shots on them, because right now what we have witnessed, right to Ace with a kill on having 17 HP, that flick, oh, that was so intense and that was so smooth as a butter. And right now we are moving on to the 5th round and to the 6th round. Gonna see what's gonna happen. Oh, look at that.
Oh, well, that's gonna be 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐 though. Yep, I saw that for sure, Jelly, and that's gonna be 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐 trying to get 2 beautiful kills onto the players of Team Mahi. 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐 doing so much of heavy damage. It's gonna be right to Ace, blind as a bat, and a beautiful execution coming in from Enigma Gaming as they will get the bomb planted any minute now. It's gonna be 𝘼𝘍𝑗𝙍 though, on the other hand, having to deal with 4 players now. We have seen him clutch up some pretty insane rounds, but is it going to be 𝘼𝘍𝑗𝙍, the one who's going to be clutching it out against multiple chefs? He's good for one, but Royful is going to be getting the frag on it instantly. Good trades coming out of Enigma Gaming. Still staying very strong.
Good scoreline difference, 4-2 is still doable for Enigma Gaming. And 𝘼𝘍𝑗𝙍 with an amazing 2 taps coming into us long, literally unpredictable, but we have been seeing a lot of unpredictable games. Especially, I'm looking forward for right to Asa's Ninja Diffuser coming in because you don't know what's gonna happen in this map. Fine, especially when we have seen a lot of Ninja Diffuse coming in. So I am, and on considering the path that Team Mahi is going on to his defense side, it is possible.
Well, Ninja Diffuses are, I would just say, the story of what's been happening on Bind recently, especially with Team Mahi. They go in for those risky diffusers because they have the confidence to actually pop off. It is going to be Ghost, though, spotting one of the players with the AWP in hand. Not sure why. He is still holding in through the smoke. Oh, that was really, really good timing coming in from 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏 as he does escape just by a chip of it. The operator shot. Enigma Gaming, though, looking good still in the first map as they are only down by 2 rounds. 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏 hearing the players, getting the sound cue, a quick nade to probably push them back off of that positioning. It's going to be him pushing in through the nanoswarm and still managing to get... Ghost! So quick on the trigger finger. It's going to be him, though, somehow managing to make ends meet. Antidote now. Operator versus operator. Who is going to be prevailing on top? It's going to be 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏, though. Landing a nice shot down onto Ruffle. Ooh, Winston trades coming out to the board here as it's going to be all down to Ghost with an operator in hand. With the 1v4 situation to work with, seems nearly impossible. But, anyways, it is going to be Antidote shutting down the round onto Enigma Ghost. 2-5. Good scoreline for Team Mahi.
It was indeed impossible, especially when I told you when Antidote with the AWP, you know how menacing he can be. And you having an AWP and going for a 1v4, knowing that Antidote is just sitting there somewhere with an AWP, it's literally going to be impossible. I would have recommended for Ghost to go back and would have saved it, but he chose to go in for all in this round as well.
Exactly, Jelly. Now, it is going to be looking a little dicey as the players of Enigma Gaming are going to have to resort to their last possible economy buy. And 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏 now in towards long. A triple B setup coming in. Pretty standard stuff. But it's going to be Antidote, though, landing the first kill in the round onto 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙏. Now, we are going to be seeing Antidote still staying strong onto the bomb side. It's going to be Ruffle, though. It's going to be him pushing in down. It's not even the duelist. It's going to be him pushing down. I guess you can consider an Omen to be a duelist as well at certain points. But it's going to be the lockdown coming into play as the bomb will be going down shortly as well. It is going to be a full-blown retake coming in for Team Mahi. Now, the spike is down. The utility is still saved up for this very circumstances. It's going to be Enigma Ghost, though, landing the first kill with a quick stun coming onto the players. And it's going to be Ruffle getting 2 beautiful kills as the ultimate comes into play here as well. With a Hunter's Fury completely doing such chunky amount of damage. That's going to be Badman closing out the round with a 5-3 scoreline.
Nowhere to run indeed. Godvex uses his ult at the perfect time, but they had nowhere to run.
Hello guys, hello.
Because
am I audible?
I actually did not see.
Guys, audio बराबर आ रहा है ना अभी?
I
hope the audio is
visible.
Like
what
it's
is going
audible
on with
now
Enigma
properly.
Gaming, but whatever is going on in Enigma Gaming,
Team वापस से ला रहा हूँ मैं.
proving
Yes, okay.
that
okay.
it is working for them, and if
चलो,
it's gonna
चलो.
work, then who is there to complain?
चलो guys, अब अपन देखते हैं अच्छे से. Live score, ball by finally. Yes, no, I cannot.
It is going to be
Who's the
𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏 playing
IGL?
very
Everyone is doing
aggressively into a
micromanagement,
shot,
right?
having the advantage, and it is going
Everyone
to
is
be
doing a
𝘼𝘽𝙁 landing the first kill in the round.
On the go.
Ruffle being absolutely
And,
shut down. The man who
Match is not visible. It is audio is visible. Audio is visible. Okay. Keshav Lal, ठीक है. We heard you are hijacking rooms. Yes, Royal.
Not being able to make those impact frags.
I am doing that.
Now, Badman, good positioning towards long spotting.
So guys,
out,
like कर
very
देना
deterred exactly
and
where it's going to be placed at.
don't forget to subscribe and support your favorite team. Mute casters and तुम करो commentary. मैं करूँ क्या commentary guys? Do you want? I can do that.
Still though, very slow push coming out as they are.
I can do that if you want.
Badman trying to nullify the
I can do that. I can do my point of view commentary because actual वाली आपको देखनी होगी तो आपको तो मिल ही जाएगी. Can you reduce the casters volume a bit? अब मैं ही करूँगा casting. So looks pretty good right now. अभी अब आ गया. So the lineup Team Mahi is running right now. It's pretty good. Game sound नहीं आएगा, but then I think my audio should be pretty helpful for you if I'm not wrong. Anyway, कोई नहीं, अभी देखते हैं. तो Anti is gonna hold on. I think he's gonna go for the right clicks. He gets the first hit. He gets the second. Oh my god, right click! Oh, Vibhor comes into the play at the very right time, man. Anti, dude, he is showing up with his blades right now. IGL कौन है भैया? Reduce your sound slightly. मेरा audio इतना ही आएगा रे. And we are up with 6-3 right now in Team Mahi with a lead of 3 rounds right now. And I cannot check the economy right now because the tab function is not working. I'm doing a watch party, but then I'll be doing it the way I can do. And Batman with a very furious knife, fire निकल रहा है उसमें से, spike लेके घुमाते हुए हाथों में, पूरा हौसला बुलंद है उनका. And let's see half pants and everything. Okay, never mind. So Anti is holding up right now. The hookah, but the play looks like कि A पे अभी वो होने वाला है. And Helef, the one-man army, Masiha is gonna hold on to the site alone. And Batman, मैं और मेरा भाई किलजॉय के साथ खेलते हुए कि जैसे ही किलजॉय उनका भाई उनका टरेट गोली मारे वो भी पीक लेंगे. एंड हिक्का अपना कुलाड़ी लेके आगे आते हुए he is moving in front. And Helef is still holding on. He's waiting for his team to support क्योंकि अकेले वो सारी जिंदगी से हैं, लेकिन गेम में अकेला होना अच्छा बात नहीं रहता. लेकिन सही टाइम पे बैक स्टेप करते हुए काली टेक्स डाउन रॉफ्यूल एंड घोस्ट. एंड विभोर एक भारी एजेंट को लेके खेलते हुए, हालांकि वो रियल लाइफ में इतने भारी नहीं है, लेकिन वो ब्रिमस्टोन ले रहे हैं जो सबसे हट्टा कट्टा एजेंट है इस गेम का. एंड मजा आ गया. 7-3 गाइस, व्हाट अ नाइस रैप अप बाय टीम माही. एंड एनिग्मा ने बहुत ही अच्छा मैं और मेरा भाई सेटअप किया. व्हाट अ बैक स्टेप. एग्जैक्टली, मेरे को भी, मैं भी वही बोल रहा हूँ कि व्हाट अ बैक स्टेप, मतलब लाइक अमेजिंग, वाओ. एंड गाइस लाइक नहीं हो रहा क्या? एंड अभी हिक्का सोचते हुए कि मैं अपने तलवार से किधर जाऊं, और हेलफाइटर के पास भी एक ये क्या चक्कू, कोई नाम क्या है, डैगर्स एंड आई डोंट नो व्हाट मैन, बट देन ओके नेवर माइंड. तो ये एक मेंढक छाप डीगल लेते हुए, आई थिंक, आई होप ही इज गोना गेट सम हेडशॉट्स विद इट. एंड बैटमैन अगेन विद द आग वाला चक्कू. Excali is going all in right now. He is going furious. He takes down Batman, sprays down 2 and nearly takes down the third one as well. But then Omen की फटी and वो भागे. लेकिन Enigma Ghost, he is coming out strong. वो भी अपनी blades दिखा रहे हैं और Hellfighter को उन्होंने ले लिया है. They have the sight in control, लेकिन they don't have the spike unfortunately. अभी समय उनके साथ है लेकिन जमाना उनके साथ नहीं. एंड इधर रॉफ्यूल अपना एंगल होल्ड करते हुए और ये मॉली करके एंगल्स क्लियर करने की कोशिश टीम की. रॉफ्यूल स्नीकी पीकी लाइक स्प्रे करते हुए, लेकिन एक्सकैली इज गोना पनिश हिम. ही इज गोना कंटिन्यू द स्प्रे एंड टेक हिम डाउन. तो अभी भी सोवा एंड बाकी लोग बाकी हैं, एंड बाकी लोग बाकी रहेंगे. एंड 4 ब्लेड हमें दिख रहे हैं अभी घोस्ट के हाथ में. एंड एंटी डोट इज गोना टेक द ऑर्ब राइट नाउ. एंड देखते हैं कि घोस्ट कितने एक्यूरेट होते हैं. वो लोग भी अभी बूट कैंप में है और हमारे 3 प्लेयर्स अभी बूट कैंप में. बहुत ही अच्छा गेम चल रहा है. और ये एनिग्मा घोस्ट ने एक और शॉट सर पे कनेक्ट करते हुए 2 शॉट्स उन्होंने किया. क्या वो जेट एस निकाल पाएंगे, देखने की बात है. और राइट टू एस चिड़िया उड़ाते हुए और अंधा किया उन्होंने वॉशिंग पाउडर निर्मा. विबोर हैज बीन स्पॉटेड एंड विबोर को हेडशॉट मारते हुए. ओ माय गॉड, दिस गाय इज डूइंग समथिंग इनसेन. 3 हेडशॉट्स मारे हैं घोस्ट ने. ओ माय गॉड, दिस यंग टैलेंट. एंड राइट टू एस नोज दैट ही ही इज दैट गाय इज देयर. एंड घोस्ट ने चौथा शॉट भी कनेक्ट कर दिया. अरे बाप रे बाप. एंड इट वाज सो क्लोज. एक्सकैली विद द 4 kills is going to close the round for Team Mahi, but an amazing effort by Ghost. Oh my god, पूरा वॉशिंग पाउडर निर्मा ही कर डाला भाई. अंधेरी रात में कर दिया भाई. भाई काली का बल्ला भारी. लेकिन घोस्ट ने बहुत अच्छा राउंड निकाला गाइस. बैकग्राउंड में थोड़ा सा नॉइस चाहिए, मतलब साउंड चाहिए मेरे को, लेकिन कास्टर्स का नॉइस कैसे निकालना. देखो गाइस, अभी मेरी आवाज को ओवर पावर कर पा रहा है क्या? मतलब कैन माई वॉइस ओवर पावर द वॉइस ऑफ द कास्टर्स? क्योंकि मैंने बैकग्राउंड में थोड़ा सा साउंड दिया ताकि अच्छा लगे हम लोगों को भी सुनने में. अरे आई वॉज अ गुड कास्टर. आई वॉज अ ऑलमोस्ट प्रोफेशनल कास्टर. रेडार नहीं दिख रहा. रेडार दिखना नहीं चाहिए, मेरी शक्ल नहीं दिखेगी ना फिर. आपको बूट कैंप के प्लेयर्स भी दिख रहे हैं, मैं भी दिख रहा हूँ, सब दिख रहे हैं. बताओ ना मैनेजर साहब, आईजीएल कौन है? एवरीवन इज डूइंग माइक्रो मैनेजमेंट रे. व्हाट्स अप रॉकी जी? ठीक है ना अभी? इट्स फाइन नो. ओके. कौन कौन खेल रहा है? एवरीवन अपार्ट फ्रॉम अम्बता रासू इज प्लेइंग राइट नाउ. एंड ये ड्रोन उड़ाते हुए बचपन में मैं नहीं उड़ा पाया था, लेकिन ये गेम में जरूर उड़ा रहे हैं. एंड एंटीडोट ने रिवेंज ले लिया है कि पहले तूने मेरे सर पे मारा, अब मैं तेरे शरीर में मारूंगा. अंग लगा दे रे. BKCG gaming को बोलो
as
कास्टिंग
it
कर।
boils
Okay,
down to a 4v3.
Shagnik, Hellfighter, Antidote, and Right to Ace are in the bootcamp right now. And 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐 has taken down 3. भाई ये तो अकेले ही कर दे रहे भाई सब काम। Nice man. काली भाई को पावर मिला है लगता है कहीं से। 9-3 is the score, guys. Why Amaterasu is not playing? Because he has some family work right now, so 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙊 is playing right now. And 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐 and Helif and Antidote, oh my god, good performance. So मत सुनो सबका. Okay, setup, audio सब कुछ fine है ना guys? Okay. Okay guys. कोई बात नहीं guys, आप लोग don't worry. आज आप लोगों ने जो production देखा है इससे better watch party मैं करके दूंगा आपको अगले दिन. आज थोड़ा problem हो गया था. And कुछ चीज़ों के बारे में पता नहीं था तो official channel पे भी watch party चल रहा है, इधर भी watch party चल रहा है. And we'll do it all together everywhere. बहुत मजा आएगा. Face cams and सब चीज़ के साथ करेंगे अपन. So not to worry guys.
As the players
Okay.
of Team Mahi are hoisted up towards long, a quick flash in as well to possibly make some impact.
Guys, like and
as,
subscribe कर दो रे public.
Tiger does go lose. Tiger spawning
Missing
out
our
one,
mastermind.
possibly spawning out the second, but it's gonna be
Everyone
damage
is mastermind,
coming onto God Vex.
And बहुत ही बढ़िया चिड़िया उड़ाते हुए.
Flash
Antidote has
as
taken
well
down
as
Rofuel. Oh my
Flash
god.
jump right through Hookah.
And backstab होते हुए हुक्का से.
Quick trade
Nice
right
one
there.
Team
One of the
Mahi.
players wanted to go in
बहुत
for
बढ़िया
that, but
लेकिन
it is gonna be
एनिग्मा ने
Virtuoso
काफी देर
down.
तक उनको त्रास के रखा.
2v5.
Let's go guys.
One of the mans who
और अभी घोस्ट अभी भी जिंदा है लेकिन ये बैटमैन स्मोक से आ गए. क्या बात है. घोस्ट अभी अकेले हैं with the frenzy right now. I think he can do something क्योंकि उनको पता है कि उनके कुछ टीममेट्स लो हैं. Let's see क्या होने वाला है. Thanks for showing this. Welcome. And Enigma Ghost is here guys. और ये मैं और मेरा भाई करके हेलफाइटर पे अच्छे हुए हैं ताकि गोली इनको आधी लगे और आधी इनका भाई खा ले. घोस्ट तो पकड़े हुए रे एंगल. He shouldn't be going on safe though. Like safe पे जाएंगे तो इनको पैसा नहीं मिलेगा. इनको मौत स्वीकार करनी चाहिए अपनी. Who's IGL? सब लोग IGL अभी. ओहो शक्ल दिखा दी लोगों को पता चल गया. विभोर अरे विभोर डीसी हो गया. राइट टू एस ने सोवा नहीं ली क्योंकि सब लोग सोवा लेते हैं. He's trying out something else maybe. Plus उनको स्काई दिखने में अच्छी लगती है. सोवा is not that handsome no.
The possibility, but defending side and could not protect the side, especially coming in from.
वो Valorant के भी कम्युनिटी होते हैं. Nice, I didn't know that. Yes, Valorant का कम्युनिटी होता है bro.
Tiger and the guiding light could not really do a lot.
Exit tracks करेगा. वो नहीं. विभोर डीसी हो गया रे. कोई बात नहीं. It's fine man.
Can't really hold them up.
और ये RGB नाइफ घुमाते हुए घोस्ट अपने हाथों में अभी ब्लो हो गया वो अगली बार. विभोर आ भी गए वापस. विभोर दिल में आते हैं समझ में नहीं मेरे ख्याल से. वो क्या रहा है विभोर. कभी आप जा रहे हो कभी आप आ रहे हो. How a girl can be handsome. A girl is beautiful. लेकिन स्काई इज अ बिट मैस्कुलिन नो सो शी इज हैंडसम मैन. अरे मेरे भाई को नहीं मार पा रहे ये लोग. अरे हेलेफ को पकड़ लिया. अरे इन लोगों ने तो पकड़ के दिया. एंड ये करते हुए ओ काली सबकी मारी. 3v3 सिचुएशन है. एंड हमारे स्पाइक हैंडसम राइट टू एस इज गोइंग एट ए साइट राइट नाउ. Gonna get the plant for sure right now. You're being Ollie, yes. Are you there in any team? I'm managing this team who are playing right now. और ये Molly, oh ho. Nice one. और ये विभोर को अंधा करते हुए राइट टू एस. आई थिंक कुछ बात ही हो गई होगी. और ये स्प्रे करके दो को लिया विभोर ने. 2v1 सिचुएशन. रॉफ्यूल इज कमिंग इन राइट नाउ विद द ओमेन. एंड अभी वो सोच रहे क्या करे. और एंटी इज गोना पनिश हिम. 11-3 गाइस पहला मैप. टीम माही इन द लीड राइट नाउ. कि दादा भालो तो एकदम अच्छा हूं मैं. लाइक नहीं हो रहा क्या गाइस. लाइक नहीं हो रहा यार आप लोगों से. सब्सक्राइब नहीं हो रहा क्या. थोड़ा तो कर दो रे. लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो. एंड गिव अवे में पार्टिसिपेट करना मत भूलना गाइस. इंस्टाग्राम पे गिव अवे चल रहा है. क्विकली गो एंड पार्टिसिपेट. एनजीएल इंडिया ने मेरे को स्पॉन्सर किया एक बैटल पास गिव अवे के लिए. तो नया वाला जो हथौड़ा है ना वो अगर आपको बैटल पास का चाहिए फ्री में तो जाके पार्टिसिपेट करो. द कैम इज लाइव. यस कैम इज लाइव. किसी ने तो बेल बजाया रे घर में.
Enigma every single time towards B long.
Particular IGL, everyone is doing IGL right.
Antidote. Good position coming in for him. as he will be trying to get the first pick early out into the round. Ghost taking in the boombot really early as well, to not get any damage dealt onto him. Now, Hellfire, sorry. He is going to be staying and stationed right
my
God,
let's go.
coming in from them as well. But we know Enigma, they
11-3 is there, guys,
when
right
it
now.
comes to the full buy rounds. Now it is going to be a pretty aggressive sort of a stance coming in from Godvexy as he gets completely blind as bad as Raffle gets one, gets two, but it's going to be Antidote shutting 4 players down onto the bomb side with 24 HP to work with. The bomb should get planted any minute now as a rotation comes into pursuit as well. Now the bomb should get planted, 40 seconds to work with on the clock. And it is going to be very slow push from Batman. He's very careful and doesn't look too aggressive yet coming in from him, but still not enough time to work with either, as it's going to be Antidote wrapping in through elbow as he gets so much control towards CT. I don't think anybody even expected as it is going to be tough, as it's going to be the turret spotting him out and Antidote
Anuj
just
sir
shutting him
आएंगे.
down.
Mahi will be the next trend. That is the plan, रे. तो मेरी मम्मी मुझे इंस्टा नहीं चलाने देती, कैसे करूँ? केशव लाल, आप एक फेक अकाउंट बना लो इंस्टाग्राम में and participate कर लो. It's gonna be fine, man. 12-3 right now, guys. Team Enigma. Team Enigma नहीं, Team Mahi versus Enigma. चलो guys, मैं ऊपर जाता हूँ. I hope we are gonna be closing the game soon. So मैं फटाफट ऊपर जाता हूँ. तब तक आप लोग बूट कैंप का व्यू एंजॉय करो. मैं अपनी शक्ल ढक के जाता हूँ. Okay? चलो.
Securing an ace round for himself. Good stuff.
Guys, like होते रहना चाहिए, share होते रहना चाहिए, and subscribe भी कर देना
in the previous round, but it's going to be Hellif with a beautiful headshot down throughout the board, a flurry of trades as well. So that's a good man advantage coming in for the players of Team Mahi. Now, Excali, good positioning as he will get a crisp lock headshot onto Batman. A boombot for information as well. Enigma Ghost getting spotted out by the boombot as well, but takes his sweet time. The nade going to be pushing off further back as he takes a little bit of damage. Now, Ghost spotting one player out. It's going to be Excali popping up the showstopper as he's going to be pushing it away, but it's going to be the dash nearly protecting Ghost's, I would say, armor and utility. Oh, good flash, but it's going to be Excali just toying around with him, just playing with him like it's just his food. Oh my God, what is happening? This is just a nightmare. They're just bullying him at this point. This is the match point and they don't even give a damn in the world. It's going to be Ghost jumping out of 𝘼𝘽𝙊, most likely to just go into a death trap as he is trying his best. It's going to be the turret. It's going to be the literal turret coming in clutch. Wow.
I guess we have to turn on the counter for how many kills of turret we have seen in this entire tournament, or how many assists the turret have got this entire tournament. Because if I say that Antidote is the MVP, snatching away all the kills, and I'm backing up and I'm changing my mind, and I'm telling you now that the turret is the real MVP of this entire tournament. Because oh my God, you never see that turret kill coming in again and again in a tournament like this, because hey, I expect that you know how dangerous the turret can be and how most affecting it can do to your movements and your aiming and stuff, especially when you get a headshot coming in from the turret. That's not what you expect. But the last round, you can't really do about it a lot. But I will literally say that it was a bullying coming in from Team Mahi towards Ghost. Shouldn't have done him that dirty, but it was fun to watch it. And I hope that every single one watching the stream right now is also enjoying it. And if you are enjoying it, make sure to like and subscribe to 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏. And if you want to get yourself some Corsair equipment, be sure to check out Corsair's website to grab yourself some new good. And also don't forget to hydrate yourself and get yourself energized, because Red Bull is sponsoring us as well.
Now, before we are going to be hopping into the next map of Split, I would just say one thing. Make sure that you are not going to be going anywhere, because this match is only going to get more intense minute by minute. We're going to be hopping into the next map very shortly, so don't go anywhere. Stack back up on those snacks, and we'll be right back.
up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We all have our reasons why we are on this track. Oh, we all have our burdens, yeah, but we just keep on fighting and we never look back. Here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end, no, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, and I'll be right there,
गाइस आई एम बैक. मेरी आवाज आ रही है क्या? हेलो 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 हेलो. गाइस. What up public? Oh. सब बढ़िया. कोई देख रहा है क्या? Is anyone here right now? Is anyone watching? Anyone talking? Sexy आंटी. आंटी से बात करते हैं दूसरा मैच चालू होने के पहले. Okay. Auntie is here. Yes, that was antidote. Anti-goat. ANTIGOAT. Goat. Anti-goat. Anti-goat. Anti-goat इधर आ. Anti-goat भाई. Guys, Anti-goat कुछ बोलो अपने फैंस लोगों को.
क्या बोलूं, मैच बाकी है अभी दोस्तों. मैच
Anti-goat स्पैम कर देना गाइस.
हाँ कर देना. मटन
मटन गाइस. एंटी भाई मटन बॉय अपने. मटन बॉय. एंटी-गोट. एस कर दिया. यस BO3 है. यस BO3 है. एंटी-गोट. यस गोट नया बनाया मैंने आज. हेलो डार्क सिनिस्टर. हेलो आशीष. नेक्स्ट मैच कौन? नेक्स्ट मैच अभी है 5 मिनट 10 मिनट में 5-10 मिनट्स में अभी मैच चालू होगा. मैं ऊपर चला जाऊंगा वापस और उधर दैट इज हाउ इट इज गोना बी. लोगों का क्या सीन चल रहा है? सेकंड मैप इज गोना बी एसेंट इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग. एसेंट है फिर आइस बॉक्स है शायद. सेकंड मैप एसेंट. ओ भाई ओवरले बोले तो सेक्सी. थैंक यू. अरे थैंक यू. लेट्स गो बॉयज. लेट्स गो. और कैसा लगा आप लोग को? मैं विबोर इज इन बूट कैंप और व्हाट? नो नॉट राइट नाउ बट देन ही विल बी कमिंग टू द बूट कैंप. Also guys, if you want to support me, you can take membership of my channel. I have updated the perks, the logos and everything will be updated as well very soon. 800 लाइक कर दो रे. लाइक का बटन दबाने में कंजूसी नको. तो मैं अन्ना का है ना क्या चीज़? अन्ना इज दैट हीज होम और ऑफिस आई थिंक. ये कहाँ से स्ट्रीम करेगा मैच? मेरा स्ट्रीम इधर से हो रहा है एंड ऑर्ग वाला स्ट्रीम ऊपर से हो रहा है. एंड आज 5 में लेट्स सी CS कर पाएंगे कि नहीं. एसेंट के साथ गेम खत्म. लेट्स सी. LF क्या कर रहा है? कुछ भी नहीं. ही इज ऑल चिलिंग राइट नाउ. एवरीवन इज चिलिंग मैन. भाई कभी सिक्किम आओ. ट्राई करेंगे रे. फॉर श्योर 100% ट्राई करेंगे रे सिक्किम आने का. सिक्किम मेरे को बहुत पसंद है पता है. आई लव दैट सिटी. आई लव दैट स्टेट सॉरी. एंड सिटी गैंगटॉक बहुत अच्छा लगता है. आई लव इट. और गाइस आप लोगों को सब मज़ा आ रहा है ऐसे देखने में. लाइक एलीट हब्स का इवेंट है. कॉर्सेर का इवेंट है. सो वी हैव द अथॉरिटी टू स्ट्रीम इट. तो हम लोग कर रहे हैं अभी स्ट्रीमिंग आपके लिए. एंड आई होप यू गाइज आर इन्जॉइंग इट एज वेल. हम लोग भी बहुत इन्जॉय कर रहे हैं. एंड अनुज भैया कहाँ? ही इज एट होम राइट नाउ. इट्स गोइंग गुड. स्पीरो. ओ माई गॉड स्पीरो इज हियर. व्हाट अप मैन. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग इन. मॉड देना पड़ेगा स्पीरो को. देयर वी गो. सब बढ़िया चल रहा है स्पीरो. बस अभी वॉच पार्टी कर रहे हैं अपन. कॉर्सेर का इवेंट है एंड वी आर कॉर्सेर स्पॉन्सर्ड सो वी आर रीस्ट्रीमिंग इट. तो मैंने वॉच पार्टी चालू करके मैं ऊपर चला गया था. अभी मैं पैंट्स पहन के जाता हूँ. इतनी देर में बॉक्सर में घूम रहा था. गड़बड़ हो गई थोड़ी सी. तो विल द टीम कीप स्विचिंग प्लेयर्स डिपेंडिंग ऑन द टीम? यस डिपेंडिंग ऑन इट. भाई आई लिव इन गैंगटॉक. कम फ्री टूर विद टीम माही. ऐसा क्या तुषार? ज़रूर. प्लान टू कम माउंट आबू दादा. ओके. एस लीडिंग टीम. एवरीवन इज लीडिंग टीम में. Hello Rishabh, what's up? Excali is coming to the bootcamp in 2 weeks, I guess. TM वर्सेस सोल कप देखते हैं. अगर हम लोग इस ग्रुप से क्वालिफाई हुए और सोल वहाँ से AC12 वहाँ से क्वालिफाई हुआ तो यू विल बी एबल टू सी AC12 वर्सेस TM. पिंक चड्डी ओपीट्स रेड ब्रो. हेलो कॉपी व्हाट्सअप. पार्टी एट साला if TM वन. कॉपी भाई. Devor is at bootcamp not yet but then he will be coming very soon. Right to Ace versus Sway बहुत amazing वीडियो था रे. I hope you guys have seen it and क्या बोलते हैं इसको पब्लिक. अभी कैमरा का बूट कैम्प का क्या सीन है देखते हैं इनको. let me check it out man. बूट कैम्प का व्यू हाजिर हो. come on boot camp. Okay so the players are getting ready right now as you can see. तो बूट कैंप का व्यू है अपने पास। अ, चलो मेरे को लगता है मैं प्रोडक्शन में घुस सकता हूँ। आई हैव दैट कैपेबिलिटी इन मी। यो सौरभ भाई व्हाट्सअप, मज़ा आ गया था। सही है। अनुज भैया क्यों नहीं खेल रहे हैं? इसलिए ग्लोबल नहीं है, आर्थ नहीं है। प्लीज़ डोंट स्पैम। आई थिंक दे वर नॉट अवेलेबल, दैट्स वाई दे आर नॉट प्लेइंग। यूफो इंटरनेशनल टूर्नामेंट्स कब जब होगा तब देखेंगे। एंड थैंक यू सो मच स्पीरो, रियली अप्रिशिएट इट। टीम पर कितना डीले है? काफ़ी डीले है, काफ़ी 1-1.5 मिनट का डीले है मैच में। ये क्या है? व्हाट इज़ दिस सिक्योरिटी कैम? दिस इज़ अ सिक्योरिटी कैम जो मैं उसको वो कर रहा हूँ। हेलो कौस्तव, व्हाट्सअप? सब बढ़िया रे कौस्तव, हाउ आर यू डूइंग? हाउ वेर यू एज अ स्कूल स्टूडेंट? मानव, एक बार लिखो, मैं पढ़ता हूँ। मैं स्पैम करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। आई वॉज अ फाइन स्टूडेंट, आई वॉज नॉट अ वेरी ग्रेट स्टूडेंट, आई वॉज अ फाइन स्टूडेंट। यू कैन से फाइन इज़ द टर्म आई वुड से। नेक्स्ट मैक क्या है? एसेंट है, इफ़ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, क्योंकि हेवन बैन हो चुका है। उन लोगों ने वो किया था प्लेट, तो बाइंड एसेंट एंड आइस बॉक्स। सब बढ़िया चल रहा है गाइस, सब बढ़िया चल रहा है। पिंक चड्डी ओपी, ऐसा क्या? ओके भाई, बस मेरे को प्रोडक्शन में ले लेना स्पीरो। मेरे हरकतों की वजह से मेरे को लग नहीं रहा मैं ज़्यादा देर यहाँ पे टिकने वाला हूँ, तो जैसे ही मेरे को निकाला जाएगा मेरे को ले लेना। अन्ना का मैसेज आता है, वाई इन चड्डी ब्रो? हाउ टू एंटर ई स्पोर्ट्स एज अ टीम? मेक अ टीम, स्टार्ट पार्टिसिपेटिंग, प्ले। अब कैसे टीम मिलेगा? दैट यू हैव टू स्ट्रगल ब्रो, यू हैव टू मेक अ टीम विथ योर हार्ड वर्क। आपको टीम तभी मिलेगी जब आप मेहनत डालोगे। आपको खुद बना के वो करना पड़ेगा। कोई भी अच्छी टीम में आपको कोई क्यों लेगा? हु आर यू? आप सोचो, अगर आपकी टीम होती तो आप किसी भी रैंडम को ले लेते। मैं बोलूंगा ए मेरे को प्रोफेशनल बनना है, मेरे को लो ना प्लीज प्लीज, मैं खेलूंगा, मस्त खेलूंगा मैं। हाउ वुड यू ट्रस्ट दैट? कॉलेज स्कूल का सैंपल एकदम। हाँ ना सौरभ भाई। अनुज भैया कब आएंगे बूट कैंप? इन 2 weeks आई थिंक। हु इज इन द बूट कैंप? राइट टू एश, हेल फाइटर, एंटीडोट। क्या स्पीरो तेरा दोस्त है? यस ब्रो, ही इज माई फ्रेंड। स्पीरो ओपी इन द चैट। स्पीरो इज डेफिनेटली अ फ्रेंड मैन, does a wonderful job. I'm also a friend. Also, I admire his work. As a caster, I really, really appreciate his work. What he do. How to enter esports solo? How to enter esports solo? सोलो एंटर करना तो कंटेंट क्रिएटर बन के एंटर कर सकते हो आप। चेस खेल सकते हो, कंचा खेल सकते हो, लूडो खेल सकते हो। बट FPS गेम में घुसना है तो डिपेंड करता है। ई स्पोर्ट्स इज अ वाइड कॉन्सेप्ट रे। पीरो इज ऑल्सो इनटू ई स्पोर्ट्स, आई एम ऑल्सो इनटू ई स्पोर्ट्स, बट वी आर नॉट प्लेइंग प्रोफेशनली। तो चलो गाइस, गेम चालू होने वाला है। अब अपने को जाना चाहिए टीम के पास
Good
एंड
afternoon, ladies
सपोर्ट
and
करते हैं टीम
gentlemen.
को।
Welcome back once
बूट
again
कैंप
on
ब्लॉग विल बी
Corsair
कमिंग वेरी
Rising
सून।
Champs in association
रेड
with
बुल का फ्लेवर
Elite
कैसा है?
Hubs,
बहुत बढ़िया। BO3
sponsored by
यस।
Red Bull.
टेल हेलो फॉर
Now,
समवन टू टॉक अबाउट हाउ
we
दे
are moving
फील।
on to the
दे
second
हैव अ वेरी
round,
गुड
going
फीलिंग, उनका
against
दिल
Team
है जो
Mahi
धड़क
versus
रहा है।
Enigma Gaming. We have seen a dominating
चलो गाइस,
performance coming in
अब
from
बूट
Team
कैंप का
Mahi on map
वो देखो
1
आप
on
लोग,
Vine.
एंड मैं रफू होता हूँ
I
बस।
just hope that things will look better on the defender side, because if you remember last day on the day 5 event coming in from Patel Esports versus SATUL. Oh no, I'm sorry. Biryani Power versus SATUL. See the dominating performance coming in
Yep.
from
चलो गाइस,
SATUL,
इधर से व्यू
even
एकदम
though
बराबर
the
दिखेगा आपको।
site was not
तो
on
आपका
their
सेटअप शिफ्ट
side.
हुआ क्या?
They
यस, मेरा
still
सेटअप
managed to
शिफ्ट हुआ है।
dominate over them with a scoreline of
Exactly.
13-3 and a 13-5 scoreline. I did not really expect that. Do you think that it's gonna happen again? Oh, by the way, look at the agent
Select
selection
your
right now.
agent.
Vibor is going with Sova, not right to ace.
Vibhor picking up Sova and Sova being played on split. That's the real head scratcher.
तो गाइस वापस से गो करते हैं।
That's the real head scratcher for me, because usually what I see in higher ELOs of not only matchmaking but also in professional games is people
मेरे को
tend
तो फुल
to
स्क्रीन दिख रहा है।
not
आई डोंट
pick
नो
up
इधर फुल स्क्रीन
Sova.
क्यों नहीं
They
आ रहा।
like to go in for the
बट
double
देन नेवर
sentinel
माइंड
play or something
गाइस,
like
अपना
that.
शक्ल तो
Why
दिखा।
does Sova
मैं जा रहा हूँ,
in
मैं
your
ऊपर जा रहा हूँ।
utility?
मेरी
I
शरीर
have
दिखेगी अभी,
not
आपको
a
शक्ल
single
नहीं।
idea, but
यू
look
विल
at
बी एबल
that
टू
bet
सी मी एज
stick
अ
on
होल गाइस,
breach,
डोंट
and
वरी।
you have known me for her getting annoyed over the fact that there's a breach player in the opponent
Yep.
defending with a breach. Oh,
Well, it's gonna be a nightmare to deal with, but I
चलो
really
गाइस,
I've
एंजॉय
been
दिस।
saying this from the
Do
day
hit the like
one when this
button. Don't
tournament
forget to
started.
subscribe
I
and don't
want to
forget
see
to
some
share and
breach
support the
gameplay. I want
match,
to
guys.
see
Let's go.
some
Let's go
crazy
together. Let's go.
breach, possible. I
एक
would
बार माही
say,
ओपी हो जाए इन द चैट गाइस।
maybe some breach.
मेरे जाने से पहले एक बार माही ओपी इन द चैट हो जाए गाइस। माही ओपी इन द चैट हो जाए, मैं अभी ऊपर जाने वाला हूँ, फटाफट माही ओपी इन द चैट हो जाए.
That it is a surprise. But nevertheless, it's still going to be a little bit of a shock for me as we are going to be seeing Team Mahi go in for only a single duelist being, I do believe it is Raze. Team Enigma, on the other hand, picking up Breach as well as Jet and Raze, looking good. A lot of flashes to work with on their side of the affair. But it seems a little lackluster. With only one flash on Team Mahi, isn't it going to be hard to execute the bomb sites?
Doesn't really matter if they have no duelist or one duelist, because we have seen how aggressive these guys played on a map of mine, especially on the defending side, going all in towards the lurk, aggressive alert push. I don't really think that they actually need a duelist, but if you look at quickly at this.
Oh. Okay, I do believe we are experiencing a little bit of a timeout issue on to Jelly's side, but I'm going to be carrying on from right there. All right.
As I was saying, I'm so sorry for my timeout. I might time out a lot because considering at this point of time, it's usually an office hour, there is a little bit of internet problem that come around at my place over here. So don't worry about that. You will have Shreya Prasad on the other side, hoping to entertain you with all she can. But as I was saying, look at the scoreboard right now. We can see 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏 is going in for a disconnect right now. There will be some issues coming in from his side. So it's not just me who's facing the internet connection, Shreya. It is 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙁 as well.
Well, it is just one of those days, guys, where the ISP is somehow managing to either it's messing up on their side of things or something or the other is always going on. Oh, a little bit of a toxicity coming in from chat. Luckily, we do have 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙁.com covering that up. And we are going to be seeing a little bit of a BM coming in from 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙁's side, as he is called the BM King, of course. But still, we will be going in for a timeout really quickly. So, I mean, really, what are your predictions for this map, Jelly? What are your thoughts? Like, what exactly is going to be happening?
Well, I don't know what is exactly going to happen because Enigma and Team Mahi both are amazing players. Both has like lineups of amazing players coming in, especially the easy win that came in from Team Mahi in the last round. I really wish that Enigma gets some advantage on this side, especially when you're going on to the defender side. You have to make it count if you want to make a stand on the third map.
Yep.
But don't forget that after this game, we are moving on to a second set of games, which is going to be Rat Syndicate versus Reckoning Esports. Don't forget to watch that as well.
Yep, a lot of fun-filled matches, as it's going to be Ghost picking up a Sheriff early round. A little surprising, but nevertheless, it is going to be him landing down onto 70 HP. A little bit of the player stack up coming in, as it's going to be Ghost landing the first beautiful headshot down onto right to ace. No damage done though on 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙁's end of the affair. And it is going to be another beautiful headshot coming in for 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙁 as he nullifies the man advantage. Now, surprisingly, it is going to be Antidote picking up the Sage instead of the Jet. It is always a surprise. 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙁, though, landing a beautiful shot onto Antidote. It's going to be a quick set of trades coming out onto the board here. Now, a 2v4 coming in for the players of Team Mahi. Surprisingly, we are going to be seeing them kind of in a sticky situation now. To get out of a sticky situation, they're really gonna have to manage and somehow pick up some tricks or some cheeky plays here, because 30 seconds to work with. The spike is still with 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙁, but it is going to be Vibor landing the first kill down onto Badman. Badman, though, having a really awkward positioning for some reason. 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙁 with a beautiful headshot down. It is going to be 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙁 now pushing out. It's going to be Raffle finishing up the round, and it's going to be the first round coming in for Enigma Gaming.
A first round, a most important round, as a pistol round, which I always say is kind of set the economy for the next few rounds, whether you kind of dominate over them with the provided guns you have, or you can upgrade it to Spectre, which actually is coming in from Enigma Gaming, other than Ghost, who I don't think is going in with the buy of Spectre, as he's going to save up some money for the next round, which is required in my opinion. Ghost, playing a Jet, you really want to make those plays with the operator if you're a Jet player.
Exactly, Jelly. Very well said. But I think more than saving money for a rifle, he really wants to pick up the operator, and he wants to just cause havoc onto the map of Split. Now, Split being one of my least favorite maps, I can say that this defensive setup coming in is pretty standard. We're going to be seeing a double B setup, B heaven setup, sorry. Not a double B heaven setup, sorry. It is going to be a player playing in towards Went, which is usually a little uncommon, I would say, but it is going to be 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏 landing 2 beautiful kills right through the smoke. Some easy stuff coming in from him as his Batman trying to shut down 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙊𝙐𝙏, but 𝘼𝘍𝙊𝙊𝙐 is going to get traded out. It's going to be Raffle yet again, finishing the round for Enigma Gaming.
Exactly what I said. The defense side is what is gonna make it easy for Enigma Gaming at this point of time, and I hope that Enigma Gaming uses this advantage to get a little bit ahead in the score difference between a Team Mahi and Enigma Gaming, because it is required, especially when you lost the first map, which was in fact a pick by, I guess it was Team Mahi's pick.
Yep, it was.
Exactly. If it was Team Mahi's pick, so you know that Team Mahi won't leave any difference, like any fault over there, any flaw in that
Oh no,
side.
sorry, that is my bad. It's actually Enigma's pick with Team Mahi's pick being split. Sorry, that's completely my bad. Yeah. So,
So I don't know what to say right now, because at
बहुत
this point
समय
the
बाद
community is away because
लड़की
Enigma
की
choosing
पे
one and
गाना
losing a map that they picked. Ooh, now this map
दारू
was exact, then
और
that means that this map was picked up by
गाड़ी
Team Mahi.
नहीं दिखा.
Which is gonna be a really easy challenge for Team Mahi, even though it doesn't really matter if they started with the attacking side or defense side. It should be easy for them because this is their domain and they have to dominate on their own domain.
now, I will just mention one thing, right? 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏 last game did not perform well at all. I feel like he's such a great race player. He really is probably one of the better race players in the community right now. And surprisingly for his end of the ordeal, it just seemed as though on the map of Bind, he was not able to really flourish and play like the way he usually does.
Like and subscribe होते रहना
But,
चाहिए and share करो guys.
It is going to
Like,
be, I
subscribe
will
and
just
share.
say, a really simple factor that we are going to be seeing possibly a different side of 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏 now, because he has the opportunity, he has the perfect head start with 4 kills in the 2 rounds that has happened. It's good stuff, but how much longer can 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏 continue to keep up that consistency? And will we even get to see a 3rd map of Icebox? Because I cannot wait to see some great Jet gameplay with Antidote again.
Icebox or not, but as we have seen, Icebox is one of the community's least favorite map, and you don't really want to go and play a map of Icebox, because as I have said already, playing Icebox is literally gonna be a pain behind you, because there are so many angles to check, and you don't really want to get tagged from places where you don't even know can tag you. There's so many cheeky lineups, so many cheeky boosts over there. You have to literally check every single corner if you are pushing. And pushing Icebox is not a kid's play, because you never know what's going to happen, where they are having an aim at you. And at this point of time, we are seeing a little bit of technical difficulties coming in from Team Mahi's 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏. His ping is constantly spiking up. We're gonna take a little bit of time out over here, trying to fix up the internet. I don't know how long it will take. But meanwhile, if you guys need some energy, make sure to grab yourself a can of Red Bull, because Red Bull gives you wing. And don't forget that if you need some amazing gaming equipment, make sure to check out Corsair on their website. Grab yourself some amazing equipment, which you know is the best in the market out there. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏, because there's all the matches from Corsair Rising Champs gonna be present to 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏 and the affiliated channels as well. And also stay tuned for the giveaway at the end of the tournament. And if you guys are also wondering where to find day 1's match, then don't forget to follow them up on Facebook, as well, as we have streamed an amazing gameplay from SA Dual Biryani Esports, Patel Esports, Biryani Power Patel Esports, as well as godlike esports, if I'm not wrong.
Exactly. Now, we shouldn't be too long, ladies and gentlemen, so I do apologize for the minor delay that is coming in from the players' connection issues and connectivity side of things. But we are going to be hopping in for a quick timeout, so pick up those snacks. Make sure you got your coffee and your drinks ready because this is going to be a long ride ahead. Stay tuned.
When you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back once again. As we have been seeing a lot of connection issues coming in from Team Mahi as well as on my side as well, including gaming. Can't really predict a lot that's gonna happen. Oh my god, speaking about what we can't predict.
Well, exactly. Speaking of things that we can't predict, we are going to be seeing a quick nullification of the man advantage coming out onto both the teams. 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐 now picking up an ult-op just in case. Quick ult-op farming coming into a main. Right to Ace getting the first pick down onto Ruffle. Good stuff. But it's going to be Vibbo trying to shut down as many players as possible. I believe essentially from a 5v5 boiling down to a 2v4 is just menacingly impossible. I mean, come on. This situation should never happen. You are giving away the one advantage that you have picked up for yourself, and I'm not sure why. Well, nevertheless, it is going to be a quick rotation coming in from the players of Team Mahi as they try to get the bomb planted down onto the bomb site. Now, enough time to work with as there is still a player holding down towards sewer for the rotation, whereas both the players are now heading in down towards CT and taking care of a little bit of stun action there. Now, with the players picking out a flash that is ready to possibly make some heavy impact, since the flash does get popped any minute now, and there it is. He's trying to push in, but it's going to be right to Ace, being the man to fear, as yes, there's going to be a quick trade of frags coming in from Team Mahi.
You need to know the play that Team Mahi is making at this point of time, because yeah, I've seen the right to Ace is always the one who's going in for the flank and getting such easy kills from behind. I don't know what the communication went wrong towards Enigma, because right to Ace has got an easy kill on A side. So it should have been an easy call that there is someone lurking behind you. I guess I did not expect right to Ace coming in that late to the round. It's gonna cause them a little bit of a weakness coming in towards Enigma. They have to do something at this point of time, because you are...
Whoa, pick a damn near perfect with the spray down onto 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐. That is some good stuff. Still spamming through the smoke, hoping to land a beautiful headshot onto right to Ace, but that's not going to be so easy as he will be pushing in through very slowly up towards A main. Vibbo quick drone action coming in from him as he tries to clear out as many angles as possible. Still manages to get some information. Now I do see that Sova, a quick miss of a shock dart coming in from him. Unfortunately, we don't see that a lot, but it is going to be Badman landing the first kill in the round. Now, sorry, not the first kill, but the second kill in this round. Right away, though, getting that quick nullification is going to be trying his best, but quick trees come out onto the board here as it's going to be 𝘼𝘽 getting so much B mains control that he can easily just push into sight and possibly, just maybe, try to get a kill for his team or two, but it's going to be Antidote. Now, with the perfect timing and the perfect positioning, he will get the intel that there is in fact only one player hoisted up towards screens. Now, if he gets a perfect angle down onto 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙏, it's going to be game over for him, and there it is. The game has been over for him as he will quickly wall off screens and call for the rotation to come in from his dear old teammate 𝘼𝘽. Now 𝘼𝘽 picking up the spike real quick. It's going to be 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙏. He has 2 flashes to work with, so much time, but it's going to be 10 seconds on the clock as 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙏 is trying his best to shut him down, and this is what I was talking about. 7 seconds, 5 seconds, and it's all about the timing. Yes, you get the bomb planted now, and the time is there, but
I don't think.
well,
Exactly.
yeah.
What I was talking about. It really got me on the edge of my seat. I kid you not. That actually got me on the edge of my seat because it was such a little time and it was do or die the situation. The timing was not there. I don't know what Antidote was thinking over there. Going for a plant at the last 3 seconds. There was a very little possibility that could have happened. Looks like we're gonna take a little bit of technical time out right here, but I'm just gonna have to a little bit of analyze of what happened over there. Now, what I was talking about is going on for the lurk and stuff. Antidote, did you see how he got the entire mid control, went in vents without anyone knowing about it? At one point, I actually thought that Antidote believed that 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙏 has went on to the CT, to the other side of the map, but he didn't. He actually went towards the screens, which was actually a perfect position for 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙏 to get an easy control. But once 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙏 was down, the side was towards Team Mahi, and he couldn't have done a lot of stuff as 𝘼𝘽𝙁 would have made that, like, what you say that, an irresponsible peek towards from main to heaven, because if you do that peek, you know that players are amazingly talented, and having a high ground over you is always gonna be the headshot coming in from 𝘼𝘍𝙁𝙐 on 𝘼𝘽𝙁. So it was a little bit of mistake that came in from 𝘼𝘽𝙁. I don't know what happened right then and there, but I guess if 𝘼𝘽𝙁 was alive over there, Team Mahi could have wrapped, done, and dusted that round for themselves. But since he got he got taken out over there, which is gonna drop the spike over there and gonna cause a lot of time loss.
Yeah, I think nearly they only had like 13 seconds to work with, and especially when there's such a great distance for no, trades to come out onto the board there, I think it's just rather unfortunate because he had the timing, I think, right down to the nail. If he would have just somehow, if there was some sort of coverage for him towards heaven, I think they could have gotten the bomb down safely and tried to play this one out towards an after plan situation. But Team Mahi kind of going a little lackluster in that department for this time. Not entirely sure if dropping the bomb all the way down into the sewers was the right play here. I mean, I think that the really good play, like you said before, from Antidote towards mid was damn near perfect. He got so much control as well that it almost made the job completely easy, but it all has to do with the timing here, right? The timing was almost perfect, but just a few mistakes here and there, I think, that were caused by Team Mahi. They are one of the best teams in the world, and we are just looking at things from a completely third-person perspective. We don't actually know what's going on with the players while they're communicating, what the pressure and what the tension feels like in the room. So it's all these factors that really affect the way a player can play.
Exactly. I do admit that thing. I wouldn't say like, hey, even if it's a professional team, doesn't mean that they don't make any mistakes. So we have seen how how Vibor, I wouldn't say like it was his sole mistake because losing players on an attacking side, it was really unfortunate because the entire team went to shambles. After taking a peek towards the defending side, it was not really expected coming in from Team Mahi. But Vibor, I think the only mistake that he has done was slow down his pace, even though the timer was running down, and he
Yeah.
decided to dart heaven and get some intel. I wouldn't say that it was for the bad or good, but what he did gonna prove a little bit of error coming in from Team Mahi, which is gonna cost them around. But let's forget what happened over there. Let's look what is Team Mahi is gonna do at this point of time. Because looking at the current positions of the players and all over the map, we see that they are gonna go for a split right now. And
Split on
Excali
split.
go.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I'm a bad
There
joker.
goes split on split. And if you look at Excali's buy this round, he's going with nothing other than a ghost with a full armor. That is something I did not expect it coming in from Excali. But who knows what magic he can perform with a ghost? What if he kills Ghost with a ghost?
I mean, see, there's just so many ironic phrases that we can mix up here and there. So please, I do apologize from my side. I'm a terrible joker. I will take it back. I will resign from my full-time comedic job. But coming back to this map of Enigma Gaming versus Team Mahi. I mean, right now, Team Mahi off to a very rocky start, in my opinion. Just not having the communication through was really the issue there. And also, why the Sova? I'm still scratching my head over the fact that there's a Sova playing for Team Mahi. Usually Team Mahi goes in for some of the most, you know, I would say outplay potential type of characters, but Sova on a map like Ascent just doesn't seem right. The fact that they only have one flash for execution just does not sit right with me. It's almost like you're just yeeting into bomb sites without any, I would say, insurance, if you know what I'm saying. You know, because flashes act like that, you know, that safety net to protect the players from completely getting shut down. And surprisingly, with only one long flash, I don't know how long this can go on for, as it is going to be Batman getting some nice, sweet kills, while it is going to be Excali pushing in very aggressively towards the bomb site. Right away, he's getting one quick kill onto Godvexy, as Ghost will be getting the refrag. It is going to be a very close miss coming in for Batman, as he will be quickly taking out the Boombot. Now, a quick kill coming in from Bibo. I think he's angry about the fact that I even said he took the Sova, but he will be getting a kill now, nullifying the man advantage, turning it down essentially to a 3v3. Good positioning, good after plant positioning coming in for the players here, but Excali is in kind of a tough spot. It's going to be right away. He's getting the first kill. Batman with the quick trades. Ruffle very quick on the trigger finger as he shuts down the entire Team Mahi. What is going on?
Like I said, if you have the high ground advantage, it is most likely that you will hit the headshots even easier than the people who are sitting on the low ground. Which is what Ruffle gonna utilize in the full advantage, because he's gonna sit on the heaven and tap those heads as if it's nothing for him. He's gonna secure another round coming in towards Enigma Gaming. 4-1 the scoreline. As you can see, Enigma is looking as if they're not even sweating to get the round under their name. Team Mahi needs to pick up the pace, and we know how easy it's gonna be later for Team Mahi if they pick up the pace and get a very small scoreline difference between the two teams.
This goes here.
As I would like to say, like, Cypher playing on A side, I mean B side all the time, it's gonna be a little bit of worrying, because it looks like it's gonna be an A push. There's only one guy holding A side. I don't think it's gonna be doable.
But
you
maybe
never
it
know.
is. I mean, look at 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙏. He has really good awareness, and he is going to be using that nade really early in the round. It's going to be him, though, missing out on his spray, unfortunately, as it's going to be a quick execute coming in towards A side and heaven. A quick gun recovery as well. Good upgrade coming in, but it's going to be Ghost coming onto that retake, that flank. And it's going to be Ruffle spamming away with the Vandal, but it's going to be right away coming up successful in that gunfight. 3v3 retake. It's going to be a hard one as Vibo. He has good positioning up towards ramp. A quick dart as well to reveal any sort of an action over there, but it's going to be right to Ace now. Somehow managing to deal with such a risky positioning. Ghost, though, completely getting shut down by the lurk as well. Good stuff, as it's going to be Batman now, having to be very careful around his cages. Spotting right to Ace, missing his shots, and somebody right to Ace somehow managing to make some amazing damage. But oh, what an eco round win coming in for 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙏. Wow, Team Mahi is just showing a completely different side of them today.
exact side that I wanted to see coming in from Team Mahi in the attacking side. You don't really see that aggressive nature coming in the map of Split, especially when you're attacking side, because teams are usually like, you know what, it's a defender sided map. We will see them on the defender side. Let's go easy on them. But if you look at the score right now, if you look at the scoreboard right now and the economy, we'll see that last round Team Mahi had a very victorious eco round. Will that be seen for Enigma Gaming this time as they go in with a full eco round this time? No other options than to take out Team Mahi.
Yeah, I think you know what it is. I think Antidote picking up the op with Sage is what's really going to be the highlight of my day today. Because we usually see players at this level of an elo picking up operators on more easily movable characters like Jet or even Reyna, because she can dismiss right away. But it's going to be 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏 completely shutting down any sort of a player advantage that that Enigma Gaming had in store for them. Vibor now. Good scouting with his drone, but he might have just missed one player in under heaven. So he will be giving the go-ahead to Raffle. It is going to be flawless. It's going to be 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙗 still checking that corner somehow and just gets him shut down. 4-3 scoreline.
Doesn't really matter if it scans that corner or not, but you know how Team Mahi plays. He's gonna check in every corner. They are not just the best team all over India. Just like that, they knows how to check corner even though they don't have intel. They know how to be aware of the surroundings, which is gonna give 𝘼𝘍𝑙𝑎 an easy kill coming in from under heaven, because I don't think Raw Fuel could have done anything over there, especially when you know that they have a run and gun machine, which is gonna be the Spectre.
Yep. Spectre in close ranges is absolutely deadly, and it can take over even the Phantom at certain positions purely because of its rate of fire. And Phantom, at this point, you can't really run and gun with it as effectively anymore, purely because they did get nerfed a little bit. That situation did get sorted out. It's going to be Antidote entering with an operator in hand. A quick wall coming into play here, as well as he's going to be soon meeting his fate, while Ghost will be shutting him down. A 3v4 coming in for Team Enigma. Right to ace, quick on the trigger finger, will be taking out God Vexi.
Placing swarm grenade.
Now.
Placing swarm grenade.
1 minute, 2 seconds on the clock. The rotations do come into play here, but 𝘼𝘍𝑙𝑎 has really good positioning, and actually all the players of Team Mahi have great positioning, as they're going to be all scattered all around side. Right to he's coming onto the flank now. A huge wraparound through heavens. 𝘼𝘍𝑙𝑎 taking out the bot very early, does not want anything to be given to them, nothing to capitalize on really. It's gonna be 𝘼𝘍𝑙𝑎 though, just completely jumping out like a maniac, as he will not be able to get a single kill down. It's gonna be Koso all alone outside. A beautiful headshot coming onto the board here, a second kill as well, 3 HP, and he's gonna have to deal with the rat that's coming up in heaven. He's aware that there's one player in heaven, but it's gonna be right to ace, shutting him down with a 4-4 scoreline. Wow. What a beautiful headshot coming in for him.
I did not expect Ghost to go in with a one-taps on Vibor like that. He did him dirty with that little peek of 1 second peek and getting a headshot like that. It's gonna force Team Enigma to go in for another second eco. Oh. Yep. What stuff did I just watch coming in from Ghost? I really did not expect
Hello guys,
that.
your bro is back.
Gonna let Team Mahi go in for a second round of buy, but
What's
they have
up?
enough room to work around as they have
लाइक एंड
plenty
सब्सक्राइब
of
नहीं हो रहा क्या
money.
गाइस? गिव अवे में पार्टिसिपेट करो.
Now,
चलो मैं फटाक से 2 राउंड कास्टिंग करके ऊपर जाता हूँ. आप लोगों ने जैसा देखा मैं ऊपर था इतने देर से, अब मैं इधर आ चुका हूँ. आई एम बैक एंड फाइनली द स्कोर इज लेवल. बहुत अच्छी टक्कर की गेम हो रही है. एंड ये मेंढक छाप शेरिफ, ये मेरे को बहुत बुरा लगता है. आई डोंट नो व्हाई, बट देन या इट्स ऑल देयर राइट नाउ. एंड राइट टू इसके साइड में कौन बैठा है? 𝘼𝘍𝑙𝑎, एंटीडोट एंड राइट टू इस आर देयर right now in the boot camp, and Vibor is playing and Amaterasu cannot play because of something. Then Vibor, oh my god, what is that? Hello Vibor, क्या है ये? Guys, like नहीं हो रहा क्या? Guys, like करो ना, and giveaway में participate करो. क्या कर रहे हो public?
just like a
Oh, nice round,
though, getting the trade instantly.
बहुत ही बढ़िया.
Now, Ghost.
कैसा सब बढ़िया शिवांश? What about you, man?
He's gonna have to walk
I'm
a
going
long
back,
way
so I just came here
get out
to
of there.
say hi.
This is a long way.
Like and
all
subscribe
the
जरूर
way
कर
through
देना and
mid
support करते
towards
रहो. मैं
Wentz
ऊपर
and then
जाता हूँ.
back on towards heaven.
And,
now Vibor is very much aware of
Enigma
his
is playing
positioning
really
as well,
good,
as
guys.
Raffle will get
Let's have a good
bombarded
game.
with just so many bullets, as he's just gonna get shut down immediately by right to ace. Good round coming in for Team Mahi.
Coming back.
Looks like the Team Mahi has picked up its pace right
शिवांश,
now.
giveaway का
Like
link
that
change कर देगा क्या,
momentum is
please?
quite up. But if you have to win back against Team Mahi, Enigma needs to break this particular momentum. Which I always say in a lot of maps that if you break the momentum, there is a chance of you to win because once you get the confidence of winning against the team, you will take them like a tsunami going on around the shore.
Hello guys, I hope this is gonna be better for all of you.
It's going to be a full buy coming in for both the teams now. As Hika with great positioning towards mailroom.
Like करते
Will
रहना
be throwing
guys.
down some
Like I
very
want
early on
1k
utility
likes
to
on this.
possibly intimidate the players. Antidote versus Ghost. This has been a story of the ages, but it is going to be nobody getting a frag onto each other. Ruffled getting off of sight, hopefully to protect himself from the amazing rat that's going to be coming out onto him. As it's going to be 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏 possibly trying to make the first point of contact. A quick use of his ultimate as well, as he will be successful in getting the first kill. Right to ace on the quick trades as well. It's going to be a quick B execute coming not only from B mains but also from Heaven. Antidote coming down on the revive with the spike. Oh no, this is yet again another mistake that Team Mahi is making again and again, dropping the spike in just such awkward positions that it's almost near impossible to deal with it, as Batman will be good for the first, but will he be able to nullify the scoreline? That's the real question. Now the bomb will be somehow manage to get to the bomb site, as it will get planted on towards B main. Now it is going to be Antidote dealing with a rank, but it's going to be him just completely shutting down whatsoever presence that Team Mahi was going to be coming in with. Ghost now. Really tough position. He really can't do much with a 1v4 clutch situation, especially with an operator in hand. Maybe if he had knives, yes, we have seen him do those before. But now, especially being blocked off completely by the smoke as well, no line of sight towards bomb side, it's going to be hard to deal with. Now, with a one-on-one, just eye to eye gunfight coming in for him, he's going to get chased down any minute now. It's all about the timing, guys. He will spot one, takes Eupho down. It's going to be right to Ace's positioning, though, being the real MVP as he shuts him down. 4-6 scoreline coming in for Team Mahi.
An unfortunate round for Enigma Ghost, who couldn't save the orb. He would have been wishing that I would have saved that orb right then and there, because you could not. Because you don't have enough money to work around the second round. We're just going to force the entire team to go in for another eco, other than Raw Fuel, who you can see is going on. It's a really weird buy. Never mind. I take my words back. It's going with a half armor and a Spectre by this point of time. But it's still a little bit of wonky buy in my opinion, because going with a two Spectres and the whole team has nothing to work around with. I really don't know what is going on.
It seems a little rough in my opinion. But it is going to be a half buy coming in from Enigma Gaming, as they don't want to make any mistakes right now. They want to at least try and somehow manage to get a 7-5 scoreline. Took a great position, and to get one, get the second, tries to convert on the third, and what did he just do? How can he just do that? Just so menacingly standing right around the corners and just trying to shut down all the players of Team Mahi. Now with the man advantage as well, Enigma Gaming might just be knowing what exact remedy is to the terror that Team Mahi is known for. Now 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏, good positioning in, but is it going to be a great opportunity coming in for Batman? It's all about the timing here. He has to be very careful. If they are just going to be going and meeting face to face, says it's going to be Enigma Ghost peeking in. Not sure why, but oh no, he has given the sound cue. And now it is going to be a 3v2. And Ruffled pushes down and gets a beautiful kill down onto right to ace. Now all alone with an operator in hand, there's not much he can do, and he's going to pick that up right away.
The break of momentum is right here, where Enigma actually picked up the pace, trying to balance out the score difference between Team Mahi and Enigma Gaming. Not really gonna prove a lot, because as I've told already before, if you're on a defender side, you might want to go in for a score advantage, but it's either 5-7 or 6-6. In my opinion, I think it's gonna be 6-6. I don't know what about you, but defending side, it should be a piece of cake for Enigma Gaming. But I can't really be sure of, because looking at the buy, we are seeing two operators coming in from Enigma Gaming.
Yep, Ghost taking a very aggressive peek in towards Ramen. Good positioning. All about the timing, as all the players ready themselves up for an A execute. A quick dash in towards, not a quick dash in, sorry, a quick teleport coming in from right to ace, but that is going to be broken instantly, and the execute does come into pursuit here, as it's going to be 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏 making the first point of contact. Badman all alone on bomb side, and it's going to be 𝘼𝘼𝙊𝙐𝙏 just shutting him down. Antidote, good positioning, but right to ace. This is looking like a nightmare. It's going to be Ghost now towards heaven with an operator in hand. Good positioning, spamming through the walls, and it's going to be nothing for him yet. 𝘼𝘼𝙊𝙐𝙏 though gets one kill onto 𝘼𝘼𝙊𝙐𝙏, trying to nullify the man advantage. Now, all about the timing. It's going to be Ghost trying to land a nasty shot down onto 𝘼𝘼𝙊𝙐𝙏, but missing it, unfortunately. Not working out for his favor. It's going to be finally 𝘼𝘼𝙊𝙐𝙗 trying to show his dominance as he gets shut down by 𝘼𝘼𝙊𝙐𝙗, especially with an op in hand. I mean, sorry, with a rifle in hand. 𝘼𝘼𝙊𝙐𝙗 though, quick on the trigger finger and still manages to somehow make impact through the round. I said this before, and I might just be regretting everything I've said, because I said that, hey, this is just not possible. How can
Switching sides.
I mean, how really can Team Mahi pull rounds off without any sort of a, I would just call it, flash safety net? But somehow they managed to make it happen with 𝘼𝘼𝙊𝙐𝙗's insane satchels and somehow push side without any problem whatsoever.
That is exactly what I was talking about in the beginning of the round. It doesn't really matter whether they have one duelist or no duelist. We know how they're aggressive to play, especially 𝘼𝘼𝙊𝙐𝙗. We have been seeing him first in this entire tournament currently. But we know how amazing 𝘼𝘼𝙊𝙐𝙗's gameplay is, especially when we saw 4 kills coming in from 𝘼𝘼𝙊𝙐𝙗 in the last round. I did not really expect that to happen. One shutdown machine can literally shut down the entire team Enigma Gaming. Good stuff.
Yeah, very well indeed. Antidote now placing the wall not towards mid but actually towards B main. A good pixel angle peek, but doesn't seem to connect on either one. Taps away with the classic in hand, but it's not going to be able to convert into anything. But it's going to be 𝘼𝘼𝙊𝙗𝙗 though, landing the first kill. Does manage to do a hefty amount of damage as 𝘼𝑉𝑥 will be converting that down into essentially a very sticky situation.
Oh, no.
Batman getting tagged by the turret oh so heavily. It's going to be a 2v3 with 3 players with a foot in the grave. This is looking like a nightmare. Even a single body shot can necessarily take them off of the server. 𝘼𝘼𝙊𝙗 giving the sound cue away. That is going to be a risky one, as it's going to be the turret spotting him out first really early in the round. Raffle, good positioning coming in from him right behind the boxes. It goes unchecked 90% of the time. But 𝘼𝘍𝑒𝙗 now being very careful, very cautious. 𝘼𝘼𝙗𝑗 giving away the positioning, and it's gonna be 𝘼𝘍𝑒𝙗 just getting completely shut down with a classic right click. Now, right away, it's good positioning, gets one, but Badman with the instant trades. 6-7, good stuff coming in for Enigma Gaming.
Pass around Ren is what I always say is a very necessary round. 1v, I mean like 3 low players. I really didn't expect a lot coming in from Team Mahi in that particular round, because 2 players were completely in a pink of health. Couldn't really, I mean like they could have done a lot of stuff, and which they did actually, because with that amount of health, they managed to completely cluster around, especially Badman with that amazing kill of the last round. Just gonna give them a pretty much of enough room to go in with a Spectre buy. Looks like 𝘼𝘼𝙊𝙗𝑗 gonna time out again at this point of time. Another entire issues, and we are taking a quick pause. A technical issue, for which we're gonna take a quick technical timeout, as we will talk more about Team Mahi and Enigma, as well as the map split. Now, if you guys remember, the first ever knife kill we have seen in this entire tournament was coming in from a 𝘼𝘍𝑗 player on the map of Split at Heaven. Now, in the entire tournament, we have witnessed 2 such knife events, I guess.
Oh,
not entirely
3.
sure.
I think 3, easily.
A 3, but I don't know about that. But the bot kill could have been another bot kill coming in. Again, we could have added it to the counter. But unfortunately, the bot was taken down the last round. But it would have been so hilarious to see people dying none other than the bot turret itself.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Riot made that agent oh so well, made her balance somehow, but still, that turret somehow does manage to have some sort of an aimbot or some crazy sort of a gameplay, because I think it's like having a 6th player on the team, right? Doing, even though just 6 or 7 or even 20 amounts of damage, it does make some impact in the round, and that's what really matters at the end of the day.
Now imagine the idea, because we know how amazing tracking capabilities of the turret has.
Yep.
If I would have that tracking abilities, I would have been sitting on Radiant 1 right now. But jokes aside, if I would have, but imagine a turret having the Phantom with that tracking ability. That will be crazy broken ability in my opinion. Of course, in everyone's opinion, that will be a broken one. I'm glad that it has nothing such like that. Just gonna move on to the next round. Oh.
Oh, okay then. It's gonna be
Oh
close though.
my
Getting
God.
the first point of contact as he gets the first kill, gets the second, and it's gonna be a quick trade of frags coming in Pekka as he does so very good with the classic jump writing around it. It's gonna be him getting a knife kill down onto 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙏. Now I don't know what to call that, but it's Hika now dealing with the PM King. No, that is just so dirty. Oh my god.
4 knife kills, 2 coming in from the map of Split itself and knifing 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙏. The shutting machine who have got 4 kills on their last round of the first half. You couldn't have done such amazing thing. I guess it was something that Hika would have said. Raise Def coming in, a huge
I would say,
disrespect coming
yeah.
in. An act of disrespect coming in from Hika. Oh.
Yep. I just feel like luckily it is not the chat witnessing what is really happening, not the YouTube chat witnessing what's actually happening. While it's going to be Hika getting instant trades out onto the board here with another beautiful headshot down onto Antidote. Hika is just on his game right now. He is just pumped up. Maybe 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙏's words might have just pissed him off a tad bit because who wouldn't? Expecting to see particular diffs coming in from the chat would not be expected whatsoever. Right to ace with very good positioning now right behind the board. It is going to be all about the timing and the patience with good trigger control on one. It's going to get instantly traded out as that Satchel, I do believe, revealed a little bit of his positioning. Hika though, good on the spray but isn't able to connect it through. Now 1v2 coming in for the players as it's going to be 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙏 now trying to creep up slowly and hold a nice angle in. It's going to be him though, landing a beautiful headshot, getting completely blind as bad. Gets another headshot in with a Spectre. Upgrading up to a Phantom was a very wise decision. No flashes to work with, but a little bit of utility, and it's going to be 𝘼𝘍𝑎 coming in for the clutch. Down onto 𝘼𝑍𝑐𝑠. Wow.
The pick of momentum is still going on towards the favor of Enigma Gaming with a 1v2 clutch.
Wow.
I mean, I'm very sorry. I mean, towards right to ace, the break of momentum coming towards Team Mahi, 𝘼𝘍𝑎. It's gonna be a clutch round. That I did not really expect that coming in from 𝘼𝘍𝑎. What is he doing over there? I did not really expect that because 1v2, how could he possibly lose that?
Yeah, I don't think that round was so perfect as well. Like, Team Mahi knew exactly how their round was going to be paced out, and Enigma Gaming had the advantage and somehow let it slip through. I don't think 𝘼𝑍𝑐𝑠 was even expecting that or even ready for that. Now, Hika, I have the spike. We'll be recovering the spike really quickly to cause some sort of a rotation coming in through sewers, while we will be seeing Badman still staying strong towards A bomb side. I don't think he wants to let go, but nevertheless, it is going to be, I'm sorry, my bad, it is going to be still seems as though it is going to be an A rotation, while some sort of map present being shown towards mid as well. 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝑎 now. Vandal in hand, and he does go ham with that weapon, but how can he go even more aggressive? There's going to be a quick shock dart coming in towards, as there's going to be a quick dash utilization as well. Badman though is keeping a very close eye on whatever is going on, with a very good crossfire coming in from Hika, as he will be good for the first but not good for the second. Oh no, good for the second as well. Ooh, okay, I spoke that very wrong, as it's going to be not only an A to mid to B, it's going to be quick executions coming out onto the board. Yeah, it's going to be Rawful. Such good intel, such good positioning. Look at him, he's already in spawn and he can get a completely free kill, whereas it's going to be Antidote getting bombarded from all angles. Rawful now is going to be taking a chill pill down in towards his positioning. 𝘼𝘍𝑎 all alone is just looking a little dire for him, as he's going to be dealing with just 5 players staring probably right at him. 𝘼𝘍𝑎 now does not probably expect any push coming in from screens yet, but he will be getting a different positioning in, purely because that sort of a point is pretty much a choke. I would just say call it a choke point. You know, there's not much room to work with. Side though, a much better option. But as the players are going to be searching for him like he's just some sort of piece of meat. They are looking for him everywhere. They are searching around. That alarm bot being triggered is going to give him the cue, but it is going to be him getting the first kill in the round as Godvexy is going to be pushing him down to possibly redeem and get some revenge on what had caused their loss in the previous round.
Can't really expect a cornered player to do a lot over that. But that is going to definitely force Team Mahi to go in for another eco round. Looking at the economy, I guess they had their gambles at the wrong places, and the bamboozle coming in from Enigma Gaming. I did not really expect that because they showed a heavy presence on A. I genuinely thought it was going to be an A execution, but oh my god, they actually got the heaven control and went all over the B side. I did not see that. Neither did Team Mahi see that coming in. But that is what we are looking forward. Amazing gameplay coming in from Enigma Gaming.
Exactly, very well put, Jelly, but it is going to be a very slow-paced push coming in for Enigma Gaming, as we will be seeing Team Mahi resort to a very wonky-ish buy. Now the spike being recovered immediately to possibly make a play towards the heavens. Still though, Ghost not playing too aggressively, as it is going to be Antidote making the first point of contact as 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏 completely shuts him down right to ace, lurking around the jet smoke, which only lasts for a mere couple of seconds, as it's going to be Ghost now pushing down towards the bomb site to possibly clear it out, but he hasn't checked everything properly, has he? As it's going to be Ruffle clearing out right to ace. Now a 3v2 clutch situation coming in for Team Mahi, as they are very much aware they do have the upgrades, but they don't have the advantage in terms of HP, with both the players getting a little bit of a damage off of their health. Now, it is going to be Ruffle though, doing a beautiful amount of damage, and it's going to be all down to 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏 dealing with so many players all at the same time, as he manages to somehow get 2 kills. He still has the ultimate to work with as well, so this is going to be a nightmare unless he decides to actually go for it. It's all about the time your hits spawning out, but it's going to be 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙁 clutching up a 1v3 and showing quite a lot of BM right now. Oh my god. Okay, then I guess the BM is going to be carrying on throughout to every single player that he can possibly spot out on site.
Of course, why wouldn't he do a T-back towards them? Because you have seen how disrespectful 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙁 was by knifing him at the mid side. He had to take a revenge at this point, securing the 1v3 rounds against Team against Team Mahi. That was impossible for me to witness, because I did not really expect 1v3, especially when you have 2 players on full health. You can't just literally go in for the risk of peeking him. Buddies, what are you guys doing? It's 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙁 peeking, not just a random average player. It's 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙁 himself. You know how amazing and crackhead aimer he is.
Yeah,
not
I
have
think,
made that mistake.
I don't know. I feel like Enigma Gaming kind of just missed out on a really important point, and that is the fact that they have just lost like 2 1vx situations where they had the advantage as well. Antidote though getting the first kill down onto 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙁, trying to stop the powerhouse of fragger that he really is. Now with Ghost getting a really early on positioning towards ramp, it's going to be Badman making the first point of contact as he completely shut down. And oh, that jump is going to cost him heavily, as it's going to be 𝘼𝘼𝙊𝙁 now pushing in down. He's going to be spotting one, but a quick teleport away will get shut down instantly, as it's going to be Ruffle with good for 1 frag only. Now it is going to be a quick rotation coming on towards B bomb site, as there is right to A still there to make sure that things are kept intact. Now, quick execution coming onto the board here, as there is only 42 seconds to work with. They have the spike, but do you think that this 2v4 clutch situation will really be possible for them?
I don't really think, because look at Vivor's HP right now. It just got boosted up because of Sage in their team, and I don't really think it is actually clutchable.
More than clutchable. I mean, look at that. It's gonna be him just completely shutting down with the Hunter's Fury as well. A fake teleport coming in from right to ace, but possibly not having the same essential effect. Ghost though not being able to recover on that. He will be good for the first. Takes out the knife, and he is so sharp on his knife that he's good for the first. Will he be able to clutch this one up? And it's gonna be 𝘼𝘼𝙁𝙁 shutting him down with a beautiful shot right through the chest.
A nice try, a very nice try coming in from Enigma Gaming. Couldn't have done a lot, but this is what gonna increase the difference between the score lines. Because if they have to do something, if they have to take this map to the third map, they need to do something about this. They have to break the momentum because right now it looks like Team Mahi is picking up the momentum. But I don't know what went wrong in that round, but that is definitely forced 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙏 to go in with a very weird buy of full armor and a sheriff. I don't know what is going on with Enigma Gaming. They are not actually coordinating properly, in my opinion. Because why will you go in with one pistol buy and one SMG and 3 rifles?
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is necessarily the play here, as they will be trying to make the B execution come into play here. Very slow execution. It is going to be the breach out pushing nobody off the bomb side. Right away, he's having perfect trigger control. Will not be spawning a single one. He will be good for the first, but he's going to be completely blind as a bat, as there's going to be a man advantage coming in for Enigma Gaming. They better not lose out on this one, because this is finally where they have a solid chance in making things happen. Antidote now all alone with the operator. Does not spot the shoulder of one, but it's going to be Ruffle shutting him down. An amazing force by round coming in from Enigma Gaming. Thank God they didn't give that clutch situation over to Antidote. That's all I will say.
Could have been done just correct. If right to ace would have been a little bit better with his trigger finger, but I guess you understand what you see, a trigger discipline, which he thought might gonna work on for his favor, but he forgot that there's God Vexy, who was supposed to flash before, but the flash came in later, which is gonna definitely give him just 1 kill and missed out on the other 2 easiest kill of his life. He was going in to make a play, but that play was gonna what cost him heavy.
Exactly. Now a quick eco round coming in, as it is going to be 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙏 completely getting bombarded. Quick damage. Him popping up the ult, and it's going to being him not landing a single kill down. Antidote somehow manages to get a beautiful kill with his ultimate as well. Now that's some good stuff coming in from him, as Eupho will be getting the quick double man advantage coming in for his team now. Eupho getting tagged up pretty heavy, but still manages to take down God Vexy. What is happening? What is Enigma Gaming doing?
The score is gonna go to 9-11, and you can see what mistakes that Enigma Gaming is doing right now, especially going with that wonky buy where you all buy a rifle, leaving 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙏 going on with a sheriff. It's gonna cost them heavy. Looks like that Ghost is going on with another weird buy. Not just Ghost, but I guess God Vexy Ghost as well as Batman will go in. With a similar looking buy. What is going on with Enigma Gaming right now?
This is looking a little bit wonky. I think it's a little too close for comfort. I feel as though they're not thinking things straight or even through properly. Not sure why they are making certain hasty decisions, because they know that this is the reason, that might just be the reason for their overtime. Batman though nullifying the scoreline is some good stuff, and the one sole anchor who could have really shut things down is going to be shut down as well. Batman doing so much of hefty and chunky damage that he is going to continue pushing on towards CT. Get that CT control. It's going to be 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙏 though, dropping the spike unfortunately up towards heaven. This might just be recoverable. This might just turn into an overtime coming in. Not an overtime, sorry, a match point coming in for Team Mahi. Now Ruffle all alone on the bomb site as Antidote just gets complete spike control. He does have a smoke to work with as well as an ultimate, so he can try to possibly push in towards heavens or ramp, but with this crossfire coming in from Antidote as well as 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙏 is almost damn near perfect. Him slowly walking into the crossfire, and he's going to be, 𝘼𝘼𝙊𝙏. He might be going into the knife kill, but it is going to get stolen away by Antidote yet again. 𝘼𝘼𝙏 coming in with a little bit of a BM. Yeah, we call him the BM King for no other reason other than that.
I don't know, but it looks like 𝘼𝘼𝙏𝙗 is actually a little bit of mad, I guess, over the fact that Enigma had dared to knife him. He's gonna teabag every single time when he's gonna face a down enemy somewhere on the map, which is pretty hilarious stuff coming in. But not to forget that there is no hatred or disrespectful that we are promoting in this exact thing.
Oh, bhai.
Just don't get triggered.
Chalo.
Yep, there is nothing to get triggered about, ladies and gentlemen. This sort of a gameplay, this sort of a banter is very normal in the esports scene. So don't be alarmed if that is what's going on right now. Nevertheless, a match point coming in for Team Mahi, and this is going to be the complete shutdown that we thought was going to be coming in for them. Right to Ace. Re-smoking in towards mid. It's going to be Raffle landing the first kill in the round. Right to Ace, though. Good position coming in from him, as it's going to be a gunner coming in for 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏, but he's going to get completely shut down. Not expecting the smoke to fade away at such an awkward time. Bad man, though. He will be pushing in any minute now. Being a Cypher and entering does not really look good on him, as it's going to be Godvex. He just completely getting shut down with getting caught with his pants right down at his ankles. Right to Ace now. Still good positioning. Vibo completely shutting down Ghost. 2v5 clutch situation coming in for Enigma Gaming. Really awkward post plans coming in from them as well. Hiding in the smoke. It's like almost an impossible. And the lockdown is like nearly a cherry on top. Antidote shutting down one. Will he be good for the second? It's going to be Batman though. Shutting him down instead. A quick ultimate being put to use, and it's just going to be a GG well played coming in from Mahi as they clutch up both the maps. What a first game coming in during this tournament.
Look at the celebration going in towards Team Mahi right now.
Celebration
Celebration after getting knifed like that. Such a disrespectful act that came in from Enigma Gaming, but disrespectful and not disrespectful. Everyone is friendly around the entire community, so don't get mad, don't get angry, don't get hate to any of the players out there, because they have done their amazing best, especially Enigma Gaming tried their very best. He was on the both sides, securing 9.
सॉरी गाइस, डीजे डाल नहीं पाए, थोड़ा क्या बोलते हैं हड़बड़ी में स्ट्रीम किया तुम लोग कीजिए।
हाँ एकदम इमीडिएट
करना मुझे डबल आवाज आ रहा है।
डबल आ
म्यूट कर रहे हैं।
No duelists, they gonna do their very best, and which they did. They actually have own amazing. Well, like 𝘼𝘽𝙊𝙐𝙏 is exactly like having two duelists in your own team. Basically, it was 6v5. Very unfair in my opinion, but 𝘼𝘍𝙗𝙗's performance like
original,
that, dominating game,
सब original.
did not really see, especially when you
तो अभी
saw
पूरा
the right to Ace
तो guys
coming in.
आ जाओ भाई शाकिंग भाई
भाई शाकिंग क्या कर रहा है यार?
What you doing man?
In my opinion, of course, it was a
अभी
good
चैट
thing.
अपने को देख रहे हैं
Securing 24 kills is going to be a top fragger
ये रहा
of Team Mahi in this particular match.
Right, तो अभी सब लोग
अनुज भाई एक्सपेक्ट भाई घर पे है गाइस, थोड़े दिन में आ जाएंगे वो लोग। बार-बार एक क्वेश्चन आ रहा है, दूसरे के स्ट्रीम पे इतना अच्छी तरह जवाब देता है यार, खुद के स्ट्रीम पे मेरे को नहीं पता।
मेरे को नहीं पता बैंक
Rise up.
rise up. So, thank you guys, thank you for watching the इसको बोलते हैं watch party. होप आपको ये थोड़ा सेटअप जो कंटेंट था पसंद आया, वेबकैम के साथ हम लोग के रिएक्ट करेंगे हम लोग, यस जितना हो सके। परफेक्ट यस। एंड आंटी कुछ शब्द हमारे टीएम के जो फैंस है जो अपने को इतने सपोर्ट करते हैं और जो हमको हमेशा देखते हैं बूटकैम्प जाओ एनी गुड वर्ड्स फॉर देम?
गाइस तुम लोग के लिए एक ही चीज है, जैसे तुम लोग सपोर्ट कर रहे थे हम लोग को जब हम लोग जीत रहे थे, जब हम लोग हार रहे थे, वैसे ही सपोर्ट करो अभी भी। और हम लोग मेहनत कर रहे हैं, सब लोग अपना कंफर्ट जोन छोड़ के वापस बूट कैंप आए मेहनत करने, तो वो मेहनत का रिजल्ट तुम लोग को गेम में दिखेगा, डोंट वरी। बट ऐसा ही हम लोग के साथ जुड़े रहो, क्योंकि तुम लोग मोटिवेट करते हो बोल के हम लोग को इतना अच्छा लगता है खेलने के लिए। ठीक है गाइस, चलो बहुत भूख लग गया है। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर सपोर्टिंग, फॉर वाचिंग द वॉच पार्टी। और जो लोग ने अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया, सब्सक्राइब कर दो यूफोरिया को, नहीं टीम माही के चैनल को।
आजा अरे हेलफाइटर्स, अरे से समथिंग, कम ऑन, दे वांट यू मैन, यू लुक लाइक यू चॉकलेट बॉय मैन।
Guys, there is only one playboy in the Indian scene, that is 𝘼𝘍𝙗।
हेलो गाइस, व्हाट्स अप? हंस रहा है किसी सिर्फ काली का नाइफ का सब
कुछ नहीं, काली ने वो कर दिया ना अपना।
ओ उसने क्लच निकाला ना एक
ड्रिल मशीन चलाई। चलो ओपन भी निकलते हैं पब्लिक।
थैंक यू गाइस सपोर्ट करने के लिए।
जिम वगैरह करने जाना है, मॉडलिंग में भी कुछ you'll see Hellfighter,
Gucci model
Gucci and Corsair टाइम आउट दे दे। ये कौन है भाई?
हाँ
पहली फुर्सत में
मेरे को गाली दिया
भाई। ये क्या है भाई? ये गंदा लड़का ये भाई जिसने गाली दिया। चलो ये शांति के लिए एंड नहीं कर दिया, इसका तो खेल खत्म हो गया।
एनीवे चलो
घर से
guys,
उठा चाहते हो इसको, घर से उठा।
घर से उठाओ रे इसको, जो गाली देगा प्लेयर्स को उनको गाली घर से उठाओ रे। एनीवे गाइस, आई होप यू लाइक्ड द वॉच पार्टी। अगली बार और भी ऑर्गेनाइज्ड वे से करेंगे हम लोग कॉर्सर का जो अपना अपकमिंग मैचेस है। अपकमिंग मैचेस भी क्या है, अपना कल ही मैच है 11 बजे अगेंस्ट दैट सिंडिकेट। यस,
कौन सा टूर्नामेंट?
कॉर्सर का, ये जो हम लोगों ने मंडे को शिफ्ट किया था। तो वंस अगेन गाइस, टुमारो भी हम लोग का सवेरे ही मैच रहेगा, वॉच पार्टी होगी। यू गाइस विल बी वाचिंग एवरीथिंग दैट हैपेंड टुडे एंड स्टे ट्यून्ड एंड यू नो बी देयर। और आप लोगों को क्या बोलना, बस इतना ही काफी है। लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर देना, शेयर कर देना, बेल आइकन दबाना मत भूलना एंड वी विल बी हियर फॉर यू गाइस टुमारो। टाटा, until then बाकी के कंटेंट्स देखो, राइट टू एस वर्सेस स्वे, एक्सकैली का जर्नी एंड देयर आर सो मच मोर कमिंग अप इन द फ्यूचर एंड अ लाइव विद हेलफाइटर, अ नाइट विद हेलफाइटर, ऐसा बहुत कुछ आने वाला है। और एक रात का शिकारी एंटीडोट, ऐसा भी एक निकलने वाला है।
रात को शिकार
हमारे
करने के लिए।
तो रात आरकेएस एंटीडोट सीरीज आएगा एंड एक रात विद हेलफ, ऐसा कंटेंट।
रात में क्या है तेरे को?
रात में क्या है सर?
रात में क्या है?
रात में अच्छा लगेगा, लोगों को आपके बारे में पता चलेगा।
क्या पता चलेगा रात को? क्या क्या
कुछ भी नहीं। Guys, look at NT.
One night with Mohan.
One night with Mohan.
Guys, सुनील भाई चेंज हो गया।
हाँ guys, अभी we have changed our cook. अपग्रेड किया हम लोगों ने from all the way from Kolkata. So अभी ये एक
टीम में 5 बंगाली है, एक मराठी है। Yes.
अभी बूटकैम्प में 5 बंगाली है और एक मराठी है।
जय महाराष्ट्र।
ओ भाई,
में लेते हैं हम लोग।
चलो अब पकड़ते हैं, अब घेरते हैं इनको।
जय हिंद, जय बांग्ला।
जय बांग्ला गाइस। अरे रे ये सब इधर नहीं आना चाहिए गाइस। नो, बाय गाइस, टाटा, गुड बाय, पप्पी टू यू ऑल।
हेलो 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 हेलो, आवाज आ गई अपनी? वी आर बैक गाइस. कॉन्ट्रा, हेलो हेलो. तो सब लोग आ गए हैं गाइस अभी. वी आर हियर, द मैच इज ओवर. आई होप यू गाइस सॉ द एंडिंग प्रॉपरली एंड ऑडियो भी आया रहेगा आप लोगों को. एंड बस आज से हम लोगों का लाइफस्टाइल चेंज, जिम चेंज, जिम चेंज नहीं, लाइक वील स्टार्ट गोइंग टू जिम एंड एवरीथिंग. तो देखते हैं कैसा जाता है. एंड दैट नाइफ दो, कोई बात नहीं रे, पार्ट ऑफ द गेम मैन. भाई आप नहीं गए टूर्नामेंट में? नो ब्रो, आई वाज सिटिंग देयर. क्यों?
केवल लाना भूल गया।
वो माउस के साथ मंगा लो. और तब तक चाहिए तो मेरे से ले लेना. इजी इजी, बढ़िया है. तारीर तो बना लिया, अब बॉडी भी बना लो. हाँ, भूख लग रहा है बहुत जोर का मेरे को भी. आप क्यों नहीं गए? आई एम नॉट अ प्लेयर रे. एंटी ओपी, यस एंटी ओपी मैन. एंटी इज ऑलवेज ओपी. सक्सेस, सक्सेस मेंटोर. जय महाराष्ट्र. और रॉकी जी, व्हाट अप? रॉकी जी इन द हाउस. रॉकी जी इन द हाउस बेबी.
Rocky Z in the house, baby.
Baby. I approached Anna regarding the PC build. Anna told yes, waiting for the reply. So happy. Nice, nice, nice. I need to get on call, guys, now. Hello? 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 Yes, who is this? ये बात बोलो क्या ऋषभ, बता. हेलो सैटनिक, व्हाट्सअप, कैसा है मेरी जान? देख तेरे बनाए हुए मेंबरशिप आइकन्स अभी भी है. विच राउंड काली गॉट नाइफ्ड? दैट आई डोंट रिमेंबर स्पेसिफिकली. व्हेन आई विल बी मॉड सून. चलो गाइज, तो आई विल बी गोइंग ऑफ राइट नाउ. एंड बहुत बढ़िया लगा, आप लोग सब्सक्राइब कर देना. एंड डोंट फॉरगेट टू पार्टिसिपेट इन द गिव अवे जो चल रहा है. एंड यस, अपन निकलते हैं अब. गेम खत्म होने के पहले प्लेयर्स क्यों नाच रहे थे? ओ वो ऐसे ही हम लोग नाच रहे थे एक्चुअली. वेबकैम और वो सिंक में नहीं था, दैट वाज द थिंग. लेकिन सही है. अरे क्या मस्त क्वालिटी आ रहा है, देखो एक बार. अरे अरे गाइस, द हॉरी ऑफ द हाउस. अरे डिले सिंक नहीं था रे. मैच और उसमें थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस था. दैट इज द थिंग, समझे ना? दैट इज द थिंग. एनीवेज बॉयज, अब अपन निकलते हैं. हम लोग लंच करते हैं. हम लोगों को फिर डीकैथलॉन जाना है. एंड उसके बाद हम लोगों को जिम जाना है. शाग्निक भाव डैम लुकिंग गुड. अभी
बॉडी बना रहे.
अभी बॉडी वॉडी बनाएंगे. मानव उपाध्याय, डू यू रिमेंबर हिम? व्हाट प्रोडक्शन क्वालिटी.
काम करना, साइला किचन से एक स्टार्टर मंगा सकते हो, ऊपर आता है.
लेके आना पड़ता है.
और बहुत टाइम लगाता है बनाने में.
हाँ 15 मिनट.
15 मिनट क्या, उस दिन भूल गए तुम लोग के लिए. तुम लोग खा तो
मैं तो खाना चालू कर
वही तो बहुत देर रुका था. सोचो मैं आगे 1 घंटा नीचे रुका था.
तब तो टाइम लगा था छोटू का. तो अभी वेज खाना है, स्टार्टर है फटाफट लॉलीपॉप जैसा.
उसको बुलाना पड़ेगा बोल्ट्स को, वो सो के उठा होगा तो. ही इज द वाइल्ड कार्ड. वो करवाएगा तो कुछ सब कुछ हो जाएगा.
वो नहीं, वो फ्री में कर देगा. तेरे भी ब्लू लेंस है?
हाँ
तो आएगा ना बोर्ड सभी.
ब्लू लेंस है. ये आ गया ना? बढ़िया.
चश्मे पहन रहे हैं.
अच्छा है, ये तो मैं पहनता हूँ ब्लू. यही पहन, ये मैं ये वाला ही किया.
वैम्पायर हो गया है.
सोता है.
मैं लाया नहीं. मतलब वैम्पायर
ये मेरा 1100 का है लेंस और फ्रेम. ये तो
वो एक दफा खाता है. अच्छा एक काम करो ना, हम लोग जिम जा रहे हैं अभी आधे घंटे में, आधे 1 घंटे में.
हाँ तो अभी निकलेंगे, शॉपिंग करेंगे. शामी तो हो गया.
हाँ शॉपिंग करना ना, और डीकैथलॉन जाके चड्डी पीटी खरीदना. मतलब 4 बजे निकलेंगे.
3:30 4.
3:30
कोथा क्या माल है? किधर है माल? किधर किधर है माल? ये मेरे को 5 बजे कॉल किया, 4:50 में मैं डर गया, मेरे तकिया के नीचे मोबाइल था और 4:50 में मैं डर गया। भाई 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 चड्डी आरजी क्या चल रहा है? कुछ भी नहीं गाइज, अभी हम लोगों का गाइज अभी मस्ती चल रहा है गाइज। तो टेक केयर गाइज, टेक केयर, गुड नाइट, लव यू ऑल, लव यू इतना पता नहीं कितना, एंड टाटा टाटा गाइस। टाटा बोल दो, टाटा बोल दो ना।
बाय बाय गाइस, बाय बाय बाय, फोकस।
चलो हो गया।
भूख लगी है,